faggot
people.
motherfucker. How are you doing?
The conspiracy is true. Your gun shielding is disgusting. This is punishment from God. This is righteous. It looks like the winning is endless. Pick up the mop to clean that up. Swab the decks. Can't mop it up quick enough. Clean up aisle 7. Clean it up. Clean it up, boy. Clean it up. Clean it up, Jan. Clean it up. Clean it up, boy. Clean it up. Looks like the winning is endless. Will you lift my cum off the screen? Will you lay down and just let Daddy Jim piss in all of our mouths? Clean it up, Jim. By the big black bucks, I'm gonna let 80s girls suck my cock. We know that dick in the bedroom is probably submissive. Will you lay down and just accept this fucking horseshit? Swab the decks. Cleaning it up. Clean it up, It's being swept under the rug. There's nothing to see here.
That's just the rule of the jungle, and you signed up for the jungle.
Don't posting. Don't posting.
Don't posting. Don't posting.
It kind of just baffles my mind. Somebody says you threatened to dox his girlfriend. I don't give a fuck. I'll dox her. I don't give a fuck. I will ruin your entire platform. No big deal. That's just the rule of the jungle. 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 That's just the rule. That's just the rule. That's just the rule. That's just the rule. Destroy this website. They're all complete pussies. I'm not a scumbag. You're a fucking degenerate. You should be on a cross. Die in a ditch. Maybe you should eat a bullet. That's just the rule of the jungle. 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 That's just the rule. That's just the rule. That's just the rule. That's just the rule. That's just the rule of the jungle. 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 They're all complete pussies. Die in a ditch. I'm a bigger internet personality. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with the Killstream audience. That's just the rule of the jungle. And you signed up for the jungle.
There is a possibility of you wearing a furry tail.
For us today.
Nah, I don't know no furry tails.
Okay,
Well, that was my next question anyway.
whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is.
doesn't
I've never
matter.
seen
These
that.
people don't care.
Okay, but
I think you need to
yeah, I can't read it. There's no words on it.
guy.
There's no words there to play us out.
What's your issue
What does
with
that
the
mean?
guy? Why
Play
did you
us
threaten
out.
to blind this kid?
Because that was pissed off.
Scooby's wife, is that him on screen?
What is, I don't know what that means
Good
to
work,
play us
you
out. What does
fucking
that
idiot.
mean?
I can't look. I'm
And
not
the
looking.
show?
I'm not looking.
Yes, I'm a cook. Cool. That's fine.
That's tomorrow, and
No,
that
no.
is it for us today. And we will leave you with a.
Yes, that's you.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Fucking thing sucks.
There's nothing on this screenshot tying it to that website. And you don't even know who the fuck that is. Boom, done. Hey, Burnside, when's the last time you got your whistle wet?
Fucking thing sucks.
We're all communists because we do parody music, right? Oh, they're coming.
I bet you are a fucking communist.
coming around.
Bro got cut. Burnside's a cuck. His old lady fucks niggers.
Hey, whoa. Okay, talk about dicks all you want. I'm sorry.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a.
My name's Sam.
I can't do it.
Your name
We'll
is
do it
Faggot.
live.
Irrelevant faggot.
Irrelevant faggot.
Excellent.
Drunk
Do it
Logan.
live. I can. All right.
Someone else as if God damn it, Hef.
Sucks.
I'm gonna play this video now. A New Zealander that
Get
came
the
to
fuck
Australia,
out of here,
became
Porter.
Australian and is
Get
calling
the
you
fuck out,
un-Australian.
Porter.
Un-Australian.
I think cucking's letting your bitch fuck with dude.
Fucking thing.
Stop saying funny shit. I won't laugh at you. Taking a picture of my dick right now. I'm sending it to you.
Shut up, you're a liar. Shut up, you're a fucking liar. Reactivate. What was it caught in a dick skin fold?
Fucking thing sucks.
It was an awkward
Hello, and how are we doing, people? Welcome to HEJAS. I just wanted to show you something really quickly before we get into it. This is from 1 month ago. Am I the only one who would rather just watch this with Hef and Stretch talking with these clowns rather than EJAS? Who's EJAS? Throughout the whole thing, EJAS was a complete buzzkill, frowning on anyone who was shitting on Tonka 2.0. It wasn't like being diplomatic or neutral, as he claimed, because he would get constipated whenever Hef attacked Scooby. But whenever Scooby said even the slightest insult to Hef, he would laugh and pretend to be hyped up. This is taking sides. So you can't be taking the optical neutral host bullshit like Gunt does. Otherwise, you wouldn't be laughing at anyone's insult. Even when he was saying this bullshit about being neutral, which was after the interview was over and Scooby had left, he still wouldn't laugh at everyone shitting on Scooby. Literally everyone in the Discord, Hef, Stretch, Dispatch, AP, was laughing and having a good time at this clown. While EJAS, this EJAS guy, oh my god, was sitting there with his hands folded together with his panties twisted like a bitch. This isn't being a neutral host. This has been a massive cock. Does anyone like listening to EJAS? Well, there you go. So that and other reasons is why we had to kill EJAS and sort of make it a bit more official and turned it into HEJAS. I hope people realize, it isn't that hard to work out. I don't know. You can look on screen. I know it's very complicated. It's very complicated to break down what EJAS and HEJAS might actually be. But no, it's not a person. Anyway, let's get in the co-hosts and guests. Let's do it. Hello and welcome to HEJAS, sirs. How you doing? Oh.
untwist your panties.
Yes.
EJAS.
Yeah, you fucking cuck.
Kick EJAS.
I should. Ah, Dark Ninja's
I've heard some
back.
terrible
Oh,
things about this
crap.
EJAS guy.
Yeah,
he's
well,
a
that's
bitch.
it. Yeah, well, I kept hearing things. Like, it kept popping. Like, you guys told me about it. And I was like, oh, yeah, whatever. And then I started seeing it myself all over the place. On Twitter and on YouTube. And it's like, this EJAS guy. It's going around. He's an idiot. It's like, oh, okay. That's so good.
Faggot's got to be stopped, man.
Yeah, that's it. It's like stealing my clout and shit. And oh, well, we get that. How are we doing anyway, sirs? I hope you're having a good one.
All right.
Wow.
Yoshi
Yeah.
just got a wrench for spamming out there. Good for you, man. I'm glad to see you come up in the world, Dr. Yoshi. Yotomoto.
That's it. No, I don't know what happened. Yeah, that's really weird. That's not Yoshi. That's the problem. There's some accounts you can tell it's
What do you mean
the
it's not
fake.
Yoshi?
It's the fake account because they don't seem to be wrenched, and as there's back and forth between wrenched accounts and unwrenched accounts that look exactly the same. It's very, very odd. Oh,
Oh, it's Saturday night for Giga. You know, it's just this and fucking puppy pajamas.
How dare you not believe that's not the real Yoshi Yamamoto? Like, who else would make alt and post stuff like that, dear Jews? Only the real Yoshi would do something like
well,
that.
AP
Come on
thinks
now.
it's Giga now, so yeah.
Me just
Oh.
why?
Maybe the other one was Giga. I don't know about this
I
one.
think you rinsed the wrong
Yeah,
one, man.
I don't know who this one could possibly be. I don't know.
Yeah, that's all right. Let's get Nexus in because I'm sure he'll be here for something totally unrelated to what we're going to be talking about. Hey Nexus, how you doing, sir? Welcome to HEJAS.
Do not bring Nexus faggot ass in here.
How you been?
Already in here.
You heard him.
So,
Doesn't
AP,
matter.
how did it...
Hey, fuck you, Nexus, you fucking goofy bitch. Is your autism still battling? Or is that like an everyday thing, Nexus? You fucking retard.
Well, it doesn't come and go.
Were you trying to ask me a question? Because the homie Stretch just wrote on you instead.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, because you're a fucking faggot.
Turns out you're a faggot and I can't
Kill
talk to you.
yourself.
Sorry.
Yeah, kill yourself,
Nobody
Nexus,
knows
you
it.
stupid bitch.
I
How
didn't
does
know.
it
Not
feel having
seasonal,
Cog suck your
Stretch.
dick for like a few months back?
Hi, Nexus. Hi, Nexus. Hi, Nexus.
Well, I guess it felt pretty good.
Like every 5 seconds when all the drama was happening, he would always be like, "I love it, AP. I love him. I love
I'm a
him."
likable guy, man. I don't know, man. I personally have a low self-esteem, so I don't know why anybody likes me. If you want the
Anybody ever said they liked you, Nexus? Probably not.
No, everyone hates me, Stretch. You should
Yeah,
know this. You hate me.
I do. I was just
Exactly.
asking maybe there was something I
It's
didn't
not
know
that
about.
hard, okay?
Was
Isn't?
that-
Calling
was
you a
that
faggot? No, it's very easy.
Was that supposed to be a burn, or were you saying hello? Like, I'm not.
I honestly
Wait,
don't know
well,
at this point.
Nexus.
Well, it's
I have
nice
like
to meet
no
you.
interaction with Stretch
Yeah,
whatsoever.
what do you, yeah, you have faggot. What do
I
you
know,
want?
I like know nothing about
Yeah,
him.
yeah, uh-huh.
Let's say Jeremy.
What do you
Carroll would like
want?
to find some
I
ropes.
played car soccer one time.
Yeah,
Hey, you
dude,
fucking
Cog
idiot.
I played car soccer with Cog. He was absolutely terrible.
Yeah, he
Fucking
sucked.
terrible.
All right,
It
all
was
right. We're not
better
here to
than
talk
me.
about COD.
It was better than
What's
me.
up?
fuck this.
Yeah, what do you want?
No, I literally just wanted to ask AP that. Cog's a cuck.
Okay, bye.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Mr. Nexus. Thank you for your question.
Oh,
Thanks for
well,
nothing, faggot.
yeah, no, the
Also,
Nexus
Stretch
stuff.
says you're a faggot.
Yeah, if Nexus is going
I
to come
will
on,
comment
it's
on
going to
that.
have totally nothing to do with what we're doing, so that's what we'd get out of the way.
You never know. Sometimes his tism is somewhat relevant.
Yeah, and he can
anyway,
be enjoyable at certain moments, yes.
I don't know about all that.
He seemed like a fine young lad, like a gentleman and a scholar, man. Just somebody you'd want to go and sit next to at the bar and just swap stories with. I think he's a fine person, man. Nexus, you don't listen to these people, except for Stretch.
There you go. Oh, well. All right.
The ultimate clip show that you guys made though, AP.
Both of them?
Yes. Did you feel how fucking horrible the chemistry was too?
I think that if we would have had more than two, maybe, yeah, the chemistry would have been a little bit better. The back and forth would have been better. We do things a different way. We didn't really sit down and have a meeting, so.
Cog doesn't get humor. So
I thought that
he
was
just
British humor.
Stomps on fucking no, he's just retarded. He just stomps on jokes constantly. which is something I noticed that he was repeatedly doing to you during that whole fucking show.
It takes a while.
making a
What
joke
else
about-
they have is it takes a while to build up a flow with a co-host, man. It have to go back and forth. And, you know, I think if given the proper time and drugs, we could have had a great show. But it turns out that didn't happen because Cog got caught dating some married chick and then retired from the internet for a while, and that's all the story I got.
All right.
I was like, okay.
Well, AP, since you commentary on clips, what I thought is I've actually got a
Like how I
special
did that?
clip
That's
just
Vince
for
City
you,
shit I just
just for you, that
know,
we would
right?
like you to comment on. We're not going. We've already commented on this, so we're not. We're gonna just sort of mute ourselves and just let you react to it. Might not play the whole thing.
Mm. Yeah, you should mute yourself, Juice. Just stay that way, though.
Oh, I'm gonna mute and deafen.
All right. So, yeah, AP, if you want to join, the Discord, I'm not gonna join the live thing. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but here's a clip for you to react to.
Sorry, chat.
All right, I will react.
All right, here we go. Are you in? All right, everybody else muting. Here we go.
Okay.
Skunky!
What am I doing here? It's so strange. I said, what am I doing here? It's so strange. What am I doing here? It's so strange. I said, what am I doing?
Sir, you're muted. You're muting.
In here, it's so
I think it's fine.
strange. I can't wrap my head around it. It's like my brain's constantly pounding. It's like I'm trying to get a grip by the trip or slip and fall to the floor like the water from a fountain. The
Juice,
next
stop,
feels like
stop
climbing
it,
a
stop
mountain. I can hear a fake crowd chanting, so I'll get myself.
No, this is great. All right, we'll just skip a bit. We'll skip a
Oh
bit,
my god, dude.
and then we'll get AP. to
Skip
react.
to the end.
Lost here. I don't know where my head is at. I don't know where my head is at. Whoa, yeah. I don't know where my head is at.
You're losing views.
Where my head is at.
Juice, this is.
People are leaving. They hit the door, dude.
I don't fucking blame you.
I don't know.
All right,
man.
All right.
First of all, I'd like to say
You got
that I
the
lost
point.
60 friends to heroin. All right, so you know maybe when you lose 60 friends to heroin, you can ask me questions like what I think about this song. But like until you've actually lost 60 friends to heroin, you don't understand what that shit's like. And oh, look at them bugs. This is not my cup of tea when it comes to music. Like this is not my cup of tea.
Oh, not your cup of tea. Oh, but what about?
My penis just went inside my body.
But what about?
Oh, there's Cog.
Cog's
Cog said
rapping
he
skill?
faps to this song every day.
He faps to this song every day.
Well,
what
it
he
is
said in
his
chat.
song. It is his song. He does enjoy it. Yes. So what do you think about Cog's rapping ability, AP?
I think he has a fine hip hop career ahead of him. I encourage him to put all of his eggs in his basket. I think that he should go straight to Capitol Records. Look, no, in fact, go to there's William Morris Endeavor is the agency you want. You want to go in there and you ask for Ariel Emanuel, and you tell him you ain't talking to nobody but Ariel Emanuel. You tell him his brother Rom sent you, right? He's the head of fucking Hollywood. He'll get you a music deal. He'll get you like, I don't know, it's Hollywood. Whatever age women you need, they don't give a fuck up. Whatever the case is, do that. It was the greatest rap, the hottest fire I think I've ever heard in my life, and I encourage you to put all your eggs in this rap basket, homie.
Awesome. Well, that was very political. Well done, AP. Good reactions. It's not like your usual reactions. Usually you're yelling and abusing and saying lots of banter, but
Well, it was terrible. But I'm like, it's not my cup of tea at all, dude. It was like, it's just, but like, I can't make music either. So what am I just,
Oh, Cog got yeeted out of chat for saying it's a good song.
Oh, who did that? Oh,
That's a bannable offense.
Anyway, okay, natural healthy CBD girl. Is that what we're gonna call her today? CBD girl is
That would be Kimber Kush. I like
Kimber.
Kimber. Just Kimber.
Okay, let's just go.
You're gonna know both her and my last name, my whole name, by the end of this thing, because there's no avoiding it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I just wanted to show some stuff for context, just to show how crazy this bitch is, just by showing one set of back and forths in Twitter and this thing. So here's an alert that she put out: cannabis corruption. Avoid working with these creators. Geeks in there. Tommy C. Wow, even in there. Joy Sparkles, AP, Captain Sparkles, Captain Content.
I don't know none of these niggas except for Geek Thulu. Like, that's it. I've talked to Ralph once.
Tommy C streams for a bunch of 10-year-olds, and his wife wears the pants. Oh, Ralph tells.
I know who he is, but I've never talked
Why,
to
if he
Tommy.
doesn't have a wife?
No, Tommy C. Oh, did they get? I don't know. I don't watch Tommy C. I'm not a kid. They steal from their sponsors as well as patients by stealing from Earth Med Dispensary and driving it to Florida in their RV where it is not legal. AP, are you driving Med Dispensary? Are you stealing it from the Earth and driving it into Florida? Is this what's going on?
Unfortunately, I'm not, man. That sounds like a great way to spend your time. I would love to be involved in something like that. Just give it a bunch of YouTubers and get in an RV and drive to Florida, but no. And I would want to go with different YouTubers too. Like, I would pick my team a little bit differently than the one that she picked for me. This bitch is insane. Not one person on this side of YouTube doesn't have a Kimber Kush story that I found, or she's used your name or something, man. Everybody from Zoom to Cog, like apparently Cog, she just writes 3 times a day. Cog is my favorite streamer. The way I learned about this bitch is she would show up in chats, and she asked how to get a hold of me, so I gave her my email one day, the Blunt Stream email, and she sends me an email talking about she wants to sponsor the show. So I look into who this chick is, and it turns out Natural Healthy CBD, excuse me, she's my CHB. It's a front website for a drop shipping business. Now, if you're not familiar with what drop shipping is, it means you don't ever hold product. There's a warehouse they API your orders over to a warehouse. Those people fulfill it. All you're supposed to do in that business is count your fucking money.
It's like the Amazon sellers that they keep advertising on YouTube. Yeah.
You're an internet middleman.
Very similar, but without credentials. Like, at least an Amazon seller has to become a seller, there's a process for Amazon. Anybody can go to Commerce Solution, where she got her website from, and they'll just build you a website and load it up with products. And I'm like, no, that's not sponsorship. You're asking me to be involved in an affiliate program. You're asking me to be like, use this link for 10% off and you'll drop me some money back. That's not sponsorship. And then I started looking at her Twitter more, and the way she's talking about people, dropping people's names, accusing literally everybody of doing some kind of crime. I was like, I don't want to be involved with this bitch. So when I didn't email her back, she then starts making up crazy stories trying to get my attention that I'm her father. Like, she has a number of Twitter accounts, Blunt Bot, just a few different alt accounts on Twitter. And she talks to herself. And the shit she says is absolutely insane. I know you
like Medica Fembot and her boyfriend, yeah. They're both the same person, I think. But... Oh, whoops.
I don't know.
Oh,
yes,
no,
it would
sorry,
be,
people,
if that was the case, then yes, it would be that.
Oh yeah, I fucking caught them, by the way. And Geek, I didn't even know I fucking caught them until I spoke to Geek about it, because Medicare Fembot's boyfriend, somebody was harassing her or him. I'm just gonna refer to these different personalities as it.
Don't misgender.
Somebody was harassing it, and then it changed its YouTube handle to. Oh fuck! Now I'm drawing a blank. What's the?
I don't know. You're the one. That
Red
went off
Hood.
topic, so.
The Red Hood, right?
Yeah.
Which is some fucking Batman reference.
Yeah, it's a Batman villain. It's an ex-Robin turns into the Red Hood, yes.
So I was talking to Geek. I don't know how this came up. We were talking about this fucking crazy person, and they're like, "Oh, what's the fucking boyfriend's name?"
I have no idea. I've forgotten.
Guts, Punished Guts.
Yeah, that's it. I think it's a Berserk reference.
Yes, it is. He was like, "What happened to their
Other
channel?"
people know what Berserk is?
Yeah, it's funny how I even know what that is. It's an anime thing.
I'm surprised you did.
Yeah, I know.
Good
Hey.
shit.
Oh, there you go.
Fucking big swords for the win. Yeah, go on.
So
I've seen the memes.
I bring this up, and I was like, "Oh, he changed his channel.
I'm
It
a
changed
bigger
its channel name
internet
to
personality.
the Red Hood." And Geek's like, "Oh, fucking really?" Well, Queen of Bants, before he left, said that he was gonna come back, like whatever the fucking name of the Red Hood is, and exact their revenge on everybody. Like, oh, isn't that a fucking coincidence? Isn't it? Just a little bit of a fucking coincidence there. But yeah, and then that changed after I called it out, and I've been banned and blocked on every fucking platform imaginable. But
there you go.
Well,
yeah, this is your weekly reminder that Meadow Femboy is a dude, like a 40-year-old man that LARPs as an 18-year-old Filipina bitch.
Thanks for ruining my jack-off material.
Alright, well, we got a donation, and we need to get back onto this. Kimber herself has donated $2. AP, stop stealing my story. The squirrel told me everything.
I'm sorry.
Cog is my favorite streamer, and I'm going
Mine
to
too.
bring down your unethical empire.
No, that is
You
Jeff
need to
Vader's unethical empire.
puff harder, dude.
I'm acting super paranoid
Thank
right
you, I certainly will. Puff harder coming at you as the game show tonight.
You get that,
Yeah, it turns out Jeff Vader actually runs an empire, according to Kimber. I am her father. I've stolen her child, and then I didn't.
Wait, when did Jeff Vader get involved in this?
Everyone's involved in this at this point.
Jeff just wandered onto her Twitter and was like, "Hello, I'm Jeff Vader," and she's like, "You run an unethical empire, and you think you're the boss and can get anyone." She has tweeted about Jeff, dude. I'm telling you, this bitch is nuts.
She tweeted about me randomly one time. That's when I was like, "Oh, let me
HEJAS.
slide into these DMs and try to convince this bitch to get on air." Unfortunately, she's too crazy to understand and refused to get on air, even though she appreciated me sympathizing with her struggles and all of these evil people that have been harassing her and trying to ruin her business.
Man, let me tell you about this bitch right here trying to ruin her business. She ain't even got a fucking business, man. It's a fake ass business. Her dad pays her fucking rent. What's his name? Uncle Irish and her dad pay her fucking rent for her. And she thinks I'm her dad because me and her dad have the same name IRL. Now, that was an interesting twist. But let me tell you about this bitch right here. She want to come out every fucking day. And she goes through cycles like a bipolar little slut. About 3 o'clock every day, she'll be like, mental health is very important. And then she'll start flying off the handle by 5 o'clock talking about animals and shit, man. This bitch thinks squirrels are talking to her. She thinks the screens are talking to her. She's gone from I'm her dad to me and Leaf have kidnapped her child. And that comes from when she talked about me taking her kid. I was like, yeah, I took your kid because I don't want Leaf to fucking ruin her vagina with childbirth. She took this shit seriously, son. So I started fucking with her some more. I left her some messages from Scooby, right? I was like, hey, you need to call me back about some CBD. She gets right on her Twitter and starts talking about Scooby just called me, so I know it's her. Then she gets on her Facebook. I messaged her Facebook a couple times. Her little CB from different alt accounts. And this dumb bitch, she keeps telling me, no, I'm an employee. I'm not Kimber. I'm her disabled employee, Mindy. And I'm like, first of all, bitch, people don't introduce themselves like I'm disabled. All right, like that's just, hi, I'm disabled Fred. You know, no one does that shit. It's this fucking whore. She tells me it's not her, and then has the temerity to not 30 seconds later go immediately to her Twitter. And so I know then that Kimber runs the whole company. She doesn't have fucking employees. All that shit is bullshit. Because what I wrote to her on Facebook immediately ended up on her Twitter. And what I wrote to her on Facebook is just joking around. It's something I intended to end up on fucking Twitter. I'm mad she didn't cut more of it. Stupid fucking bitch. And then here's the best part. I make a Natural Healthy CHB page on Facebook. And I make sure one of these alt accounts just drops it to her in her email. And so she shares that to every account she's got. So now I got a list of all this bitch's accounts on top of that. And that's the story of this Natural Healthy CHB Kimber.
Hef, you might have gotten more if you just came in with this when you slid into her DMs.
I love him.
She might have, been like, all right, you and I like to say, here, I'll play it again for you. Here, ready?
Spit down like pepper.
Cozy wozies.
I've been, just working, doing
Sorry, that was Burnside.
All right, well, EJAS has donated $1, and he
There we
said,
go. That's what I was going for.
Oh.
All right, there we go. Sorry.
EJAS has donated $1. Kick weeb or I'll dox your cat. EJAS. There you go. You can... See. Well, I thought just to give a bit of context, I really like this story or progression of tweets back and forth. I thought it sort of sums up how Kimber responds to different tweets out of nowhere. So I thought we'd have a look at this first. It's pretty funny too. I do enjoy it. Yeah. All right. So from Rick, had to take a little sanity drive yesterday after at Emerald Zoo inspired me. Didn't fish. Wind was howling. Little tornado thing. Okay. Well, and there's a nice picture of a bridge and some lakes. Looks like good fly fishing could be done there.
UA sticks his head up. What about my hamburger?
There you go.
What?
Okay.
What about my hamburger? Thank you.
Well, can you cook it and not be loud?
Alright, so Natural CBD... Kimber comes in and says, why is everyone lying about the shit? Lying about the shit. Had to take a sanity drive at Emerald Zoo inspired me. Something is a lie in that tweet. We're not sure what. So Emerald Zoo comes in, lying about what exactly? Hopefully you guys can see these as
Somebody called her manager.
This is Kimber again. This network and what you're doing with it.
Okay, we gotta stop right there. Because I have to explain something about what she's saying right now.
Yes, okay.
When she tries to explain she runs a real business, remind her how much she talks about networks. She is an MLM network marketer trying to sell people into this website dropship business. Oh, it does WCHB. You can do clothes or shoes. You'll never make a fucking dollar. Don't listen to her and don't buy CBD from her. And how much she talks about networks and shit is your clue. This bitch is a pyramid scheming MLM network marketer slut. Thank you for your time.
Alright, let's keep going. What in the hell are you talking about? And then Emerald Zoo comes in. That's what I want to know. Stop beating around the fam. Beating around the fam bush and speak up. You make sense. You don't make sense at all, I'm guessing is what gibberish about what? Here comes Kimber. Emerald Zoo, which is your name, has a lot of people following it that are named after animals you know, like a cat, a dog, a bear, etc. This makes sense.
Oh
I took Psych 101 too, by the way. You should wait until like 3 or 4 more questions in before you start the gas lighting process. Yeah.
Has she been like smoking her own supply? Because I'm high on legitimate weed and none of that made sense to me.
This bitch whatsoever. Freshman Psych, and now she's out here just breaking motherfuckers down on Twitter.
Listen here, AP. I took Psych 101. I'm gonna take you and your empire down.
Yeah, well, I took Psych 102 second semester, so there.
Don't try to gaslight me with your animals.
Yeah, and she still does this to this day. If you go to CBD Healthy on Twitter, you can fuck with this bitch all day, and she'll respond to you. I am actually encouraging you all. That's a dog whistle.
That's a flat out call to action.
That's a call to that's a call. It could be a call to violence if this bitch gets crazy. But yeah, you can't, Kimber. I don't know how many times I have to explain this to you, sweetheart. You can't gaslight someone who's actually crazy by definition. In order to be gaslit, you have to not be crazy and have people trying to convince you you're crazy.
Well, you're
really nuts.
They were just trying to work out what she was on about. Like, she just implies all this stuff, and then you're like, okay, well, what are you implying? Like, what? Where's this all coming from? And then there's something about cats and dogs and bears, and because you have an animal name, that means something. I'm not sure what.
This bitch had a breakdown this week. Just flew off the handle, throwing around my name, everybody's fucking name, Geek and Jeremy, as if they're 2 different fucking people. Like, lost her mind. And then at the end of it, she's like, I need a break. I'm gonna get I need some mental health treatment. I'm gonna go see a doctor. And so we're like, cool, we bullied you into getting mental health treatment. That's good.
Wait, AP, Jeremy and Geek aren't 2 different people? Dude, you can't blow my mind like that.
I'm sorry, man. Kimber has the truth on this one.
Oh, it's interesting.
Damn it.
It's been a long time. I haven't spoken to you since I was in my server that blew up. Alright, back to the zoo.
You gave away?
I'm just wondering, you started the conversation.
The one you gave
so
away.
go on. And then Kimber comes back. Alright, so then Kimber comes back. Yeah, all I said was, what's with it? I follow a shit ton of channels. I train service animals, including my own. It's just a question because I see all the animals in chats at night. Alright, what was the
obviously, with
question?
training service animals, you can't have them chatting with people on YouTube at night.
What was-
That's bad training.
Okay, so the question was, why is everyone lying about this shit? Yeah, I'm totally confused. I have no idea what's going on. I'm sorry. Alright, and then the zoo comes back. If you took any time whatsoever to look, it's very obvious what's with the animals. And then we got Becca saying, what? Alright, next one. Are we still... Yep. And then the zoo's saying, I don't know. As a meme, me neither. He makes no sense. And there is no Emerald Zoo presence in chats. Myself or our CEO would know. Alright.
I'm a bigger
I know you cover your
personality.
Oh, donation. I know you cover your bases, baby. Sounds like he wants to pick an argument. Who wants to start an argument? Did I miss something? Alright, and then I think Kimber comes back in. Alright, cabin fever's causing people to lie and manipulate others. So it's easy to see the zoos and the rumors around them. And then here it all comes out. I've heard rumors from it being a protection circle for kids to it being a collection of them for a pedophile ring. The response just made me more curious. So we've gone from having the zoo being inspiring, I went fishing, the wind is howling. Maybe that's a code. The wind is howling, guys, at the zoo. You got to go there. Because she's worked it out. It's actually something to do with...
What's this? Comet ping pong fishing lures? What's this?
Oh. And then the Emerald Zoo comes back. This is no way true or even close to being factual. This is slanderous and dangerous behavior by CBD Healthy and is about to become illegal and slandering, and it will not be tolerated at this level. Please help at Twitter support. Is it a she? And she is a horrible person, making the horrible accusations she had made over and over. Yes, she disrupted several things, caused quite the stir and anxiety of vicious accusations. Anyone supporting that behavior can block me now. I will aggressively defend myself from such behavior. So yeah, I have a huge issue with being accused of human trafficking at FBI UC. It's obviously just gotten even worse. And
now the YouTube Mafia's got to get involved.
And then here's some other tweets that he has linked. Saying there's a compound here, drug addicts and refugees exchange, trimming work for housing. Say that was the zoo with the problem in the state with stockpiling, illegal backdoor sales, and medical shortages. Oi, oi, oi. Can't really read this one, but it's... Yeah, I know that's the one about the pedophile ring that we've already seen. Obviously getting a bit crazy. Isn't the conspiracy room down the hall? Asked someone. And then, here we go. I leave for 20 minutes and y'all diagnose me. Declare I can't get medication for that diagnosis. And then harp on me. And I never met or follow a single one of you. Yeah, I'm the one going back.
Why are you talking to me, bitch? What the fuck? Don't talk to me then. Fuck off, ho.
Why are you coming in the fucking Twitter thread talking about?
You ever seen those selfies she posts where she's all like bow-legged and she covers half of her face because she's hideous? She looks like Spawn, dude.
Yeah.
She looks like emo Spawn. Emo Spawn is what this bitch looks like. I think she looked better when she was 600 pounds. Maybe that's just me.
AP, since you're the lore master, what's up with her fucked up tits? That's what I want to know. Like, those things look like two sad water balloons.
She used to be fat. She keeps losing weight because she's on a different kind of pipe than just a
Hef
weed
sent
pipe.
me these. I'll put them up. God damn.
Yeah, she looks like she fucks
fucking
niggers,
perfect.
100%, dude.
Oh, she definitely
That bitch fucks niggers, 100%.
Oh,
That's probably the only thing that will fuck her.
Who else is gonna fuck her? Jeez.
Yeah, that's disgusting, dude. Sorry. And you can't come back.
There's gotta
bitch.
be
We don't
an
want
any
you no
white
more.
girl as a goal situation for her to get laid.
Yeah, dude. I'm an entrepreneur. I suck black dick.
But she did the same thing to Ghastly too, man. I've seen her posts about Ghastly and Gulf City being apparently they're a child trafficking ring as well. because somebody with Gulf City in their name makes gun videos and posted their gun collection. So she thinks they're gonna murder her now. It's fucked up. It's fucked.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, she thinks that she will tell you that Las Tejas and Adonis Paul and all this is her father's life. And I know
like
her father.
less malicious Sammy,
stealing
dude.
his story for the Las Tejas story. Some giant blue bombs and alien kids and shit. That's all her life. Casino owners. I stole it from Casino, actually. The movie
Of course
Casino.
you would, Sandwich. You'd fuck a hole in the ground, dude.
Alright.
I can guess what the other half of that conversation was.
I shall bring down Juice Pie on.
Well, he said in chat that he
Bitwave's
hit
trying
it.
to take me down or something.
Sammy, no.
We've got some
Don't do it.
donations as well. Dan donated $1. I stole your server. I'm coming for your clout now. You Kiwi bitch. Well, you've got all the clout on BitChute, I'm sure, because he re-uploads other people's videos all day long.
Yeah, never fuck crazy, dude. Never. You just leave it alone. I don't care how hot it is. Just leave it alone.
And
he's a Kiwi.
Because all bitches are crazy, but some are like a special kind of crazy, you know?
Dude,
Avoid
this is
pussy
like,
that comes
this
with
bitch should be institutionalized.
Like
in a straight jacket, like the old school fucking mental hospitals, in a straight jacket with crazy people shitting themselves in the
Do you
hallway
think-
and shit.
So you've seen the
Chewing
picture
on
of
the
her where
brick.
she's all like bow-legged and shit, right? Do you think she walks like that?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Like a dinosaur? You haven't seen, dude, you haven't scrolled through her Twitter?
No.
Oh, bro, hold on.
we will.
You saw
Yeah.
that? I'll fucking find
And
it.
if you want to post
You gotta
it,
know Kimber's. You gotta know
Yeah,
Kimber's
yeah,
background
yeah.
more to understand.
Keep
Kimber,
going. I'll fucking get some.
Her life story is apparently, according to her, she got in a car accident and got crippled. And her husband left her because he didn't want to be with a cripple. And so her and the baby, she took the baby, and then the husband came, stole her medical marijuana card, then called the cops, and they took her to jail, and he took her baby. And when she was in jail, apparently the cops were friends with her husband, so they violently raped her multiple times.
what?
Oh,
Awesome.
And now she has
story took some
PTSD.
Those are some ride-or-die niggas right there.
Yeah, like this bitch gets. So yeah, the reason she walks bow-legged like that is apparently because
God damn it.
she's been raped by a bunch of cops.
Fucked into being bow-legged.
That's her story.
Alright, I got another donation. S Cybertaz has donated $2. Squirrel, this chick is nuts. Squirrel, maybe she'll lick Dark Ninja and Yue's butts. There you
We've
go.
tried to put her and Dark Ninja together, and they won't cooperate.
Alright, well, I've got to play a donation animation. Here you go, you can have some bouncing around. There he is!
it's on you.
Look in the general. I had to post it weird.
Yeah,
But
no, you're right.
that's like the
get back on.
first thing I can find of like where you can see her.
Alright, well,
Hold on, give me a sec.
I'll just finish this, because I've only got a few
Okay,
more
I
to
found
go.
it.
I got Tommy C to go in.
I found it.
Alright,
Bro.
let me
Oh,
just...
Jesus.
Wait.
Let me just
Look at her
finish-
fucking
Wait.
teeth. Hold on.
Wait,
Juice, you
dude.
gotta put a picture up of her fucking teeth.
Bro, no. Look at General Dog.
Already,
Yeah,
I've
I
got General
that
open.
one.
Alright, I'll just finish these
Bro.
off, and then we'll get into it. To be fair,
Wait,
that
I'm trying to find the bow-legged one.
that 20
I'm sorry.
minutes is 12 hours later on my screen, and losing time is a sign of dementia. I feel the question is valid. Because she said it was, she comes back 20 minutes later,
Got
and
it.
it's actually 12 hours.
Okay, I got the bow-legged pick. Here you go. Sorry.
Alright, and here is
I
the
got-
next part.
I got grossed out
Here's
and-
the last part
and got excited.
of the thread. Say that I have evidence that you guys are blatantly not only taking my business, but attempting to take me down, and to gaslight somebody that may or may not have mental conditions. Is that a lawyer or a police thing? And it's in writing, which is liable and call to action.
Bitch.
Yikes. Now, this is something that she all started. God, it just escalates. You don't even have to say much to it. Just say, what do you want about? And it'll just
She
escalate.
spins right off the planet.
There is
man.
no may or may not with mental issues, dude.
This
No, she
You know what I'm
does.
saying?
She's got some.
Bitch, you got mental issues.
She needs to be off the fucking internet. She needs to be under a doctor's care. Real medication. The last time she talked about getting mental health help, she started posting about how CBD is good for your mental health. So she out there chewing CBD gummies when she needs to be taking salopium and shit.
So she's claimed that they were running pedophile rings, and that's why they have pet pictures or something as their profiles. They're trying to take down her business and gaslight her because he said this account has made non-stop horrible accusations about Emerald Zoo. Well, that's
they
just
have,
fantastic.
from what I've seen, that's accurate.
And then she says down here, I don't do any drugs. You guys are protecting hella hard. I'll take a drug test. Will you? I'm also concerned.
Then why did the cops come take your fucking baby away? Why did the cops come take your child away? The police had to separate you from your child. You crazy fucking junkie bitch.
I mean, I don't know what fucking drugs do this to your brain.
Fake weed. K2, smoking too much of that fucking fake weed. I've seen this happen to niggas before, man. I saw.
Oh yeah, dude, they get blown out.
Yeah, no, dude. The one time I was K2, I was convinced that fucking Roman legionnaires were chasing me around on velociraptors. Like, fuck that shit.
It's the stuff that still gets you high.
When she had to go to court because of her fucking kid.
Bro.
So she started smoking that fucking fake weed. She's been fucked up. She got brain damage from that shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit, dude. Never again.
Yeah, I smoked this shit one time and like I forgot how to use a computer. Like I was just staring at it, I didn't know what to do.
Fuck that.
Like legitimately made me retarded. Yeah.
I was on
that shit.
probation. I smoked that shit for a minute, but when it was time for me to stop smoking that shit and get back on regular weed, man, that shit gave me the shakes. And I was like, man, fuck this, dude. Like,
dude, I was in the army and I was like, you can't smoke weed. Fuck it, I'll smoke K2.
My old lady's a nurse, and people end up in the hospital with withdrawals from that shit.
Yeah,
dog.
all the fucking
100%.
time, dude.
It's crazy.
I didn't know how bad it was back in those days, man. But I'd never fucking touch it now. Now it's in the same category as like meth and crack.
There's
turn that
homeless
drug down.
niggas in like Arizona or wherever the fuck that like that's what they do. They live on the streets and they smoke K2. That's what they get their money for.
I know, motherfucker named Nick. That happened to him.
Like a large population of them. It's insane.
Right.
No,
yeah, dude, that shit's fucked up.
There's an entire subculture of whacked out brain damaged degenerates because of that shit.
That's smokable bath salts.
Yeah. No, it acts on the brain like heroin, but it looks like weed.
I'm
Fucking
a
motherfuckers
bigger
like weed heads just in here smoking.
personality.
They become like the same addiction as you would get to heroin.
Jesus
That's what I see out of this.
But
bitch.
the withdrawals are 3 times worse.
Yeah, they're bad.
So here she is with Ice Poseidon. Let's bring that up.
Ice, why? We knew you were a dirty, filthy motherfucker.
This is when he
Don't
was
fuck
in the
anything
thing.
with.
Oh, well, no, it's not working. Hey, there we go.
Number one, honest.
I mean, literally, she looks like
That's
the
from the
evil
RV.
witch of the West or whatever.
She looks like
East or
Cruella
whatever it
DeVille,
was.
doesn't she? From 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, dude, you could paint her face green and put a witch hat on that bitch, and it'd be perfect.
Yeah, I've seen that meme. I've seen that meme.
There's a meme of that? Oh,
yeah,
dude, I
someone
haven't seen
already
that.
posted that where it was the Wizard of
Oh.
Oz.
I gotta see that shit. Yeah, look at that bitch.
Oh, here's the bow-legged stuff.
Oh, I want 2 dicks.
Let's see if I can just get the photo up. It's gonna be weird. I'll just do the tweet then. Alright, let's have a look. This is Stretch and claiming that she's bow-legged. Let's have a look.
Bitch is bow-legged, man. She looks like a man right there. I thought I'd investigate and see if she was a fucking tranny when I saw that picture.
Jesus, look at those fucking. Was she wearing shoulder pads? The fuck, bitch?
Yeah, it's really weird.
How many bras do you think she has
Clean
on?
up your
Neck
fucking
or something.
room before you start taking pictures. What the fuck?
Yeah, because
Walking
there's
around
pictures
all
of
over the
her.
floor.
I'll
Walking
find the
around like-
picture where she's gigantic, dude.
Look at this. This is what she posts herself. This is the lack of self-awareness this bitch has.
Oh, here you go.
Alright, well,
Bitch walking around like one of the fucking aliens from Contact.
Look at you.
Not Contact. Oh, what the fuck's the other movie that came out at the same time? About aliens?
I can do that. I can open up this. Let's have a look. What are those for?
Look, I know other dumb girls.
I will
absolutely
absolutely
be selling Ellie and Peach products.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, let's.
Oh, here's the better bow-legged one. I found a better one. It's in general.
I will not feel bad when she commits suicide. I'm just
There's
saying.
2 pictures to it.
I hope in
trying
her
to
note she says that I'm the one who drove her over the edge, because I will not feel bad about it.
Oh, here it is.
The
I found
Arrival,
the picture.
not
Oh,
the-
dude, this has the
Arrival.
bow-legged and the picture of her at like 300 pounds. Bam. That last one I posted in general.
Yeah.
Oof. Yikes. When she was 300 pounds, it looked like she was wearing a fucking Mrs. Doubtfire suit, man.
She looks like she lets bikers run trains on her, dude.
Oh, look at that bug.
Yeah, bikers run trains on that bitch
This
for
is
sure.
me now. I've officially
Ah,
lost
shoot.
150 pounds since starting the right weed strains and CBD. Third pick is 3 years and 120 pounds. And a few bad relationships ago, weed does not make you fat. There you go. Weed does
Hold
not
up,
make you
hold
fat.
up.
looks
I didn't know.
What
like a
strain
normal
is this bitch
person.
smoking?
Yeah, but other drugs make you
Help
skinny,
that nigga
bitch.
out, right? What weed you smoking? I want to lose weight.
Hell no, that ain't weed that did that to that bitch. Made her. She went from looking like a fat girl to a skinny tranny. Good for you.
Yeah, she does. She looks like she has a dick, bro.
Yeah,
100%.
Kimber, we need to see pictures of you pussy. Otherwise, I'm going with
And
the
that's clearly a wig too. Like, come on, bitch. You're not cute.
We're on to you.
Odd-bodied fucking
squirrel
like
knows.
single mom. She has
Oh,
kids,
she ain't
right?
even no
She
kid
has
mom,
to.
dude. She has a kid, dude, but the
Yeah,
kid,
one
the
that got
state
taken
took her
away.
fucking kid away.
Ha!
She couldn't stop being a fucking junkie.
Yeah, they don't want your white kids being raised by niggers.
All right. Well, let's have a look at
No punchline there. Watch your kids raised by niggas.
When did that ever fucking happen?
All right, so this is some of the stuff that she sells on as the middleman. More than just a CBD company, we are now working with Zen dogs and cool cats. So what is this stuff? Zen Bites,
for pets?
CBD dog chews, peanut butter,
Yeah, she
and
want
honey.
to get your pet high too.
Yeah. So
Wait,
much
is this
more
where she got
than
the
a
fucking
CBD brand. Don't forget the
Animals
cat.
tied to the fucking CP ring or whatever the fuck.
Nigga, I got CBD ones that are like calming. They like make the dog all like mellow and shit.
Yo, I might need to try that, but I will buy it anywhere but Natural Healthy CBD.
Yeah, because she does make a lot of posts about animals and stuff. It seems like that's what she tries to sell on a lot of. Like, here's another one. Ever curious about our manufactured brands? Try one of our dog or pain-relieving slabs for humans or dogs. Available only at naturalhealthycbd.com.
like,
this shit on anything.
dude, I believe in like medicinal benefits of weed and shit, but this CBD shit is like snake oil to me. Like, I don't buy any of this shit.
I smoke real weed, so I wouldn't know. If I do CBD, I'm just putting more fucking. I already got
Yeah,
CBD
like
in my system from the marijuana.
exactly. I'm
Smoke
getting
a cigarette,
CBD.
you fucking weirdos.
Yeah, like the CBD, and there's like fucking actual stores, and people go in there and buy bottles of this shit. And I'm like, I just like, man, it's retarded.
And as
You could
dumb as
smoke
they
weed
are,
and save money, like for real.
As dumb
Just
as
smoke
they
weed.
are, Stretch, this bitch still can't find CBD customers.
This is crazy, dude.
All they have to do is click on any of her fucking social media.
And we got good weed here in Texas, dude. You know what I mean?
It's getting better.
Like, it's
Smoke
ridiculous.
swag right now, man. Fucking.
I don't even know where to get swag, dude.
I had that problem for a while too, but I found another swag guy. I've been buying ounces. I've never been happy. Never been happier.
All right, here's that
Smoking giant blunts.
Emerald
Sweat.
Zoo
Straight
guy
fucking swag.
Yeah, hog legs.
And shake.
down here. And some lights on shots for your viewing pleasure. Now my ladies are strutting their stuff.
Quick rips of the
So
wind.
he's actually growing and selling weed. There you go. AP, was there anything specific that you wanted to show, or are we just gonna sort of go?
I mean, I can give you some stuff, man. I can throw shit in general all day long for this bitch.
Or you can just stop being boring here, Juice.
Yeah, if you want.
I was getting high and drinking coffee. You'll have to excuse me. Yeah, I can throw some shit in here. I'll throw just a random folder full of screenshots. I'm just gonna toss in this bitch. Just pull them up at random. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, because I've got the clips, but it's you talking about it, so I mean we might.
The horror is absolutely insane. It doesn't matter. I'm blind choosing this shit right now.
Because there's so much weird stuff, like this one where it says news said rabbits are dirty, even rich with a litter box. So she's got this bunny, but then I've got this picture later on where the bunny seems to be dead or something. It actually died.
So any of those I just dropped in there will be fine. I mean, I collected this bitch's fucking insanity. I've started to do her kind of like I did Scooby.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, and then we'll go on
20 more
videos. Which
there you go, buddy.
Where am I looking? I got stuff in all folders now.
I tried to get this bitch to make sense, like, to try to put together this fucking conspiracy theory that she's got.
Good luck.
Kind of lay out, like, tell me your story, lady. Tell me your story. Like, help me make sense of this, right? She just fucking made it worse.
Actually, I make it up as I go. I'm sure that's how she sounds in my mind. Even though I've heard her voice, that's how she sounds.
That's almost as good as Stretch's fake girl voice, and he does a masterful fake girl voice.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Buy my CBD. Definitely got a vagina.
Cog bought it. That's all.
Your voice sold. So
I wouldn't lie to you.
Because Cog thought you dated a tranny.
I know. I didn't want to call you out for dating a tranny.
Oh wow!
Are we?
I see how it's going.
All right. I mean, how are you gonna? What would you do in that situation?
You brought it up, nigga.
If you're sitting in a VC, why you know me? Why you go after me with that? Play the fucking 2 dicks clip, son of a bitch.
Oh,
fuck my ass, faggots.
There we go.
I got that one too.
All right. We got 2 donations.
Can you do it and not be loud?
We got 2 donations, both from S Cybertaz. He donated $2 and said she looks like should be a glamorous valet in the Donga Wrestling League. And he also
sounds like a good ring girl or a rat.
Yeah, well, that's true. Does she get dogs high so that she can fuck them? White girls fuck dogs. Is that confirmed?
Valid question.
Is that confirmed?
So he's saying he wants to fuck her and he's hoping there's a dick down there.
I mean, I'm not fucked in the head, so I never thought about that. But now that he brought it up, yeah, I'd kind of like to know the answer to that too.
Yeah. What do the fucking niggers give up on you too, bitch?
You know,
that was the only thing separating her from animals, man.
It's not gay to suck a girl's dick, dude.
What do you mean separating?
I'm saying they're a different species. Oh.
So what's the guy?
They're subhuman.
Let's have a look at some.
Show us your dick, faggot.
Anyone recognize this man? We can't see the picture though. And it says just got sparks.
Gay to suck a girl's dick.
Just got sparks of information from police. This is wild, y'all.
Yeah, we don't know who this guy is, but apparently she thinks this is one of the many people she has posted and thought was me. And apparently I'm gonna go to jail because I'm gaslighting a crazy girl on the internet, even though I don't have a Twitter.
So she thought that was you, and and so
yeah, that's Rosie Irish girl, my dad. That's supposed to be her Uncle Irish, which is supposedly me, I think. I'm not really sure. He's a guy from Red Dead. Uncle Irish is a Red Dead Redemption character. And she also claimed that her life story was stolen. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Not only was it stolen by me and Ghastly, who do 2 completely different fucking things, it was also stolen by the fine people at Rockstar Games, because she says that Red Dead Redemption is based on her life as well. No joke.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
So this Rosie Irish girl is this person she's trying to track down is a video game character.
Oh no.
Good luck finding him in real life.
Alright, let's have a look at the next one that AP sent over. I don't speak to my family anymore for a reason. Taking my life and using it as your book premise, like Ash Bobcock, or using it as a storyline for a cartoon show, could be argued as stalking and harassment, endangerment, and more, which would make your intimidation.
What the fuck, dude?
Do you know how many times I get threatened with the police a week by these cunts, dude?
Holy shit.
So,
hey, Pete, you got this bitch to stop talking to her parents.
Good. if you read, hold on, I've got a letter from her ex-husband. Her mom hates her. Hold on, I got a letter from this bitch's ex we can read.
What?
Wait a second. Yeah, nigga.
Oh, all right.
Oh, look at these bugs. Hold on a second.
Oh no.
Gotta hunt this shit down. Shit. Maybe I should use extra large thumbnails. Keep read. Just read. I'll find it while we read the other.
All right. I'll read the other ones. Here we go. We'll keep going then. All right. AP has shat on me for a year straight. Thinks he's impersonating my dad, and when he called for the angels because Scooby was lying, they sent me. The story AP... Oh, God, I lost it. The story AP told with Scooby got put on my head because he was pretending to be me. What? The story AP told me Scooby got put on my head because he was pretending to be me? AP was pretending to be you, or Scooby was pretending to be her?
I don't know who we haven't been able to figure this shit out. This bitch
it's very hard.
Scooby?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she says, then when AP asked for someone to kick his ass for pretending to be a Hell's Angel.
Did I ever do? That's Burnside, who's the fake ass Hell's
Angel. Who
Angel.
you think was called on? Had their ass beat and tried to help AP, whose uncle is really named Irish.
I don't have an uncle
isn't
Irish.
getting called out anymore. We're not friends, and I'm crazy, remember?
Yeah, so here's her story. Apparently, I went on my show, and she was the only one who heard it, because everyone else, a lot of other people there watched the Blunt stream, and I said, somebody please go beat up Scooby, because he's a fake Hell's Angel and putting fake patches on Facebook. And Kimber was the one that was tasked to go assassinate Scooby from the Hell's Angels. And so... somehow Uncle Irish turned on her and beat her up.
Right?
There you go.
Bitch, what are you talking
Right? Bitch, why you tell people to whoop somebody's ass? You.
I hope he really did get beat up over this because they were like, bitch, you crazy. Just knock her the fuck out.
I
don't know what happened, man. I don't know. She's nuts, dude. I think it's hilarious because I still can't figure out what the fuck she's talking about.
Alright, so I own a Blunt network. He's Blunt Stream, so that's AP. And then talking about Uncle Irish, talking about the Angels. What?
Now, this is before all that. This, I should tell you the context. This is from, she was messaging with Daria before all this shit. So, this is the first I heard of Uncle Irish. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about at this point.
Wait, you got an Uncle Irish too? What a coincidence, man.
No, I don't even have a fucking uncle, man. Like.
Oh yeah, no. Nobody has an Uncle Irish. Never mind.
Talking about the shit he shouldn't be is an invitation that was once opened but isn't anymore. Right. And it keeps going. Here's the next part. But they're one in the same, sorry. I don't get why your uncle would beat on you over this stupid internet stuff. If he is a member of the Hells Angels. If so, how did he hear about it?
I absolutely get it.
Oh, do you know what's happening?
Fucking mouth, whoop her ass, bitch. What the fuck you coming to me with this stupid shit for? Bah!
Little Irish across your
right, pull a fucking ear juice on her. Backhand that hole in the mouth. Pow.
I want to understand. She wants to understand. Well,
just remodel her bathroom sink with her face. You know, just John Bolden her.
I just grabbed a bunch of random ones.
This one's a great one. Oh my god. Totally normal. Just going to kidnap your kids really quick. Not predator. Not associated with the press. I think we're all very familiar with what happens when my children are threatened, and I'd like it to stop.
The fucking state comes and takes them from you because you're a junkie. That's what happens when your children are threatened. They have to go live with their dad.
Alright, and she was replying or retweeting from this. AP told me that your kid is a lot happier with him than you because he lets him drop N-bombs. Is that true?
Yeah, so because she said that I've something about me trafficking children. My response was, I've got your kid. I bought it from your baby daddy for a pack of Newports, and I've given the child to Leaf to raise because I don't want her to ruin her vagina on natural childbirth. She bought that. And she's serious about this shit. This is the result. Like, other people on Twitter, I'm not even on Twitter. Hey, AP told me that your kid says nigger. And she's all like, yeah, I'm gonna call the police. I think you all know my children get threatened.
Oh, wait, so you're not even on Twitter?
No!
And you still get, oh my god, and she's still
Man,
like...
I got this, I've got twitter.com/CHB healthy saved in my fucking browser, son. I'm there every day looking at her, but I'm not, like, on Twitter.
You're not actually on Twitter.
Oh, here's Jeff. See, and think about this. These are chosen at random. You see how crazy these are?
Yeah,
They're crazier ones. I just grabbed a handful.
Yeah, Matt Jarbo is manipulating them. He is the mastermind. I love that.
Sound out Jeff Vader!
It's weird because Jeff Vader is admitting that he can just end anybody's career, probably due to deleting them. So
You're out of the Empire now.
Jeff Vader, how do you just delete people? Oh my god.
You don't understand how much power Jeff Vader has. Like, you're underestimating him, Juice.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
I'll get you deleted off the internet.
I'll delete you.
I'm gonna delete
With my giant space blazer.
Delete all your shit.
It feels...
I deleted Alderaan.
It feels
Stop
like...
running your fucking mouth, cunt.
It feels like there's a game being played where everybody logged into it with their YouTube credentials, and now they're being manipulated by someone weird. Who is it? Is it Jeff Vader? Is it AP?
Jeff Vader, yeah.
It's probably Jeff.
No, it's Jeff.
Oh, here's one about Tommy C. Tommy C. Ask Tommy C if I ever took down his hour-long video slandering me the day I told him not to strike Ralph and ended with Dave. Let's see if he tells the truth. How about Geek? He has lied too and flagged you. Naughty Dog is abusing the copyright system. Oh my god, it's just... How many people is she talking about? Are they all connected in their eyes?
This goes up to the government, the shadow government, alien Jews, all kinds of fucking shit, man. This bitch, she hears anything in the fucking news, she talks about how she's a part of it. It's real weird. I don't know what, I'm not sure what disorder that is, but I'm sure it has a name. Yeah, I'm Omar now. Look at me. I'm Omar now. We're gonna do this a few times when I'm Andy, Omar, Jackson. The chat probably knows more names than me by this point. A squirrel.
I love this. So, and when people just ask like questions, trying to work her out. What is going on right now? What's AP done? What timeline is this? I don't even, like, you know, I don't understand what you're on about, you crazy bitch. And then she replies, I don't know what Omar has done. I'm going to the police when I get off work. So, okay. So, supposedly she went to the police.
I hope I have the one, the next day, when she posted her video, she's like, I went to the police and all they did was laugh at me, and she became a victim because the police laughed at her. She went on a rant about what a victim she is because these rapist police just won't take her seriously. Let me find that.
Shut up, bitch, before we lock you up and rape you again.
Right? That was one of the responses I gave her. That's the day I made that. That's the only thing I got off before that Twitter account got nuked. Was me asking her, I don't know if you should be accusing the people of rape. You're asking for help. Twitter account gone.
It's not good. It's not good.
Follow them.
Hey, you're not allowed to say rape on Twitter, apparently. That's what got my fucking last account yeeted.
Yeah, probably not. Or don't call Nicholas DiOrio a faggot constantly. Lee, stop stalking me. You don't know shit about me, or my ex, or my child. You're psychotic. Alright.
Now this, she now believes, she believes that Leah Marie translates to Lee Murray, who is an owner of a competing distributor in Chicago, weed distributor, who kicked her out of their shop, if I recall correctly, because she had her service dog. So now she wants to make a beef going all the way up to the Supreme Court, and she believes that that Leah Marie account is Lee Murray from Chicago fucking with her.
Wait. She's in Chicago?
Yeah, she's in Chicago.
Oh, does she have like a storefront or something?
No, but she has her her trailer's address on everything on her website.
Oh, I'll have to go check that out then. I mean,
yeah,
purely scientific research. Oh yeah, sure.
Curious guy.
I get right on that. Yeah.
I only have 2 YouTubers I protect. Name them, they're men. Tommy C lives in Germany, FYI. Okay.
Notice the lack of likes, replies, and retweets. This
No
bitch
one
talks
ever-
to herself on Twitter
all day.
fucking day.
At least 200 posts a day, man.
Oh wow. Yeah, we'll have to go have a
She's
look and
completely nuts. I really wish this bitch was on YouTube.
Well, she
This
is.
shit would be so
I'm gonna play. I was gonna have a look at some of those videos. I got them in show prep, but they're pretty old. The ones I've seen. Have you got it? Is there anything recent, AP? I've only found old channel stuff.
Yeah, there is. I put it on the Blunt stream, but I didn't upload it by itself. It's a clip where I don't know how to even get it to you at this point. I'd have to upload it and shit. But yeah, she did a recent one that was on her Twitter. I'll see if I can go back and find it.
Would it be on the Blunt stream clips video?
No.
Bugger.
Unfortunately, I didn't clip it. But I can find her on her Twitter. She doesn't post videos all the time, so.
All right. Otherwise, we'll show bits of the videos that we've got. There's no more music to stop the thoughts. Did AP steal your music too?
Yeah, she accused me of stealing her music, her business, her security, her life, her money, her child, all kinds of shit, man.
Yeah, it's so odd. Harassment and stalking are still illegal no matter how big you are, how much money you have, or how many dicks you need to suck to keep up your lifestyle.
I didn't know that sucking dick was a requirement, but I'll get right on that.
Oh, look, she's got opinions about everyone. Ask DSP about the time he turned into a fish and got himself sued.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys know DSP was a fish?
I did not know that DSP was a fish,
Yeah,
no.
indeed.
Alright.
This bitch has a blog? How did I miss this?
We've got
a blog?
Comments.
No. God damn it, it's just her blog page on naturalhealthychb.com. Oh yeah,
I'm
she
a
talked some shit to
bigger
me.
internet personality.
And she said like, this motherfucker's on my YouTube page, and he's making fun of my dog who died and saying that I want to skin dogs to make a coat because that's just she look like Cruella de Vil, and people need to take her dog away before she breeds 101 of them to make a fucking coat. And she took that all seriously. So every one of the comments I put under that video, every one of them says, "I hope the dog's okay. Hey, I hope that dog's cool, man. I hope Lucky's okay." Like, just making very clear, your dog isn't, I don't have a beef with your dog, Kimber. I love it. Doggo is an innocent, she's okay.
Someone used
You're
her
the-
T
you're the
for
crazy.
profile pic. Pretty dog, I hope she's okay. That being said, this broad is insane. Excuse me, crazy
I lost
scam.
60 friends to heroin.
I don't know who that is. Look at the one above it. Oh!
It's Dark Ninja. Hey yo, AP. It's been harassing me too. We should pull the clam together and defeat him.
Look at those bugs. They're all me, nigga. That's Scooby's fucking mom right there, like the second one.
Oh, this time?
I got a lot of alt accounts.
Stop calling my house.
I'm a bigger internet personality.
You're just riling this bitch up.
Sometimes you have to massage the cow to get milk.
Alright, I got 2 donations to read out. Jeff Vader has donated $2. She thinks I work at a rival dispensary and threatened me with the police after looking someone else up on Facebook that isn't me, who runs a Jeff Vader group. I'm not on Facebook. Kimber, you're fired. I'm gonna delete you. Deleted you. Okay, there you go. And Vash, how you doing? Donate $25. Oh, well, thank you. Hey, I've tried a CBD cream for back pain that sort of worked, but this bitch is insane. Prost AP and hilarious show, Ear Juice. Well, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks to the link to that.
Don't get me
weird
wrong.
ass
I've had
server
people
the other
stop
day.
me during enjoying This Bitch Is Crazy. And a lot of them have said, actually, man, CBD does work for this and this. And okay, cool. Just don't buy it from her. This bitch, she puts everyone's personal fucking information on her Twitter and then expects to get business that way. Like, I'm going to give you my credit card information now. Fuck that shit, man.
Yeah,
Don't reward her
that's
bad behavior.
Yeah. All right, and let's play you a little animation.
You ever been a sex sandwich?
You know what helps? You you get donations on the internet?
Girl, wanna be in a sex sandwich with me?
Well, I killed a
on you. Are you the owner and operator of niggerfights.com?
I am. Thank you. Thank you for remembering my URL. I still don't know what to do with that website.
I want an email on that address.
Oh, you got it, dude. No problem.
I'm kind of the owner of Guntwave.
Appreciate it.
Guntwave.tv. Well,
I just one day out of curiosity, I searched if Inward Fights was available, and it was for $1 a year.
That was hysterical. You're watching Nigger Fights, and you're like, wait, let's see if anyone owns a website called niggerfights.com. And then you're like,
oh yeah, how do you not buy it for $1?
That's a steal at that price. Like, how the fuck did nobody own that before then?
I can't wait to write the jingle for it.
Alright, let's have a look at one more, and then we might have a look at some of the videos. Why is Lee Murray trying to steal my photos and make fake Facebook profiles about me? First time on May 4th, they're looking into your IP because of the reports of stolen identity and slander, which is how I know your name. Why Lee Murray trying to be me? Do they need a job? Let's speak about a legion. Okay.
Lee Murray is Leaf. She thinks Leaf owns a dispensary in Chicago now because she's like, Lee Murray. So apparently Leaf is an old Jew who owns a dispensary and kicked her out and kicked her and her service dog out. That's the story now. And they have a legion.
Terrible.
They are many.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just so weird. Like, how does she come to that conclusion? Like, do you LARP and say that you're part of dispensaries, or does she?
We don't know where she comes up with this shit.
It just comes out of nowhere.
I clearly showed you the way I fuck with her. It doesn't add more to her lore. I'm just like, you crazy, and then she goes off for another 2 days about how she's obviously not fucking insane. We don't know where she comes up with this off-the-wall shit about squirrels and legions and people kicking her out of dispensaries, and so she's gonna call the FBI and take it all the way to the fucking Supreme Court. Like, this bitch is legitimately crazy. Like, it's not like Scooby where he thinks you think. She believes this shit. I'm convinced she believes everything she says. She thinks the screens are talking to her.
Yeah, it's so odd. It's so odd. Oh, we got another donation. It's from Evil Dead Ed. Thank you. $3. I gotta expand this out so I can actually read it. This bitch is crazy, and I'm happy I dodged her months ago. Screenshot in Discord, and fuck you, Ninja, a dating server, while being 31 with a wife and child. Pathetic. You have an underage child in it as well.
He's got, man. Dark Ninja, I got a link to that server, and I started looking through that selfie section, and while there is nothing pornographic in there, there's nothing even really suggestive in there. I can tell you just by looking at face selfies, some of them fucking bitches ain't of age.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you,
this is true. As soon as I fucking found that out, I left that server.
Yeah, I need that. You just reminded me to right click and leave server. Now that I've got all the screenshots I need just in case.
Yeah, I've never been in there.
Yeah, he came to me the other day in DMs asking for help because somebody's fucking with the people in his server. I was like, why would I help you?
Yeah, it's so, and then he's like,
oh, he already kicked me. They already kicked me from that server once they found out I was there. Oh.
Because wasn't he like with you, Hef? Oh, no, I was only pretending to be upset about teabagging and all of that. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Please go.
He was like, oh, that shit doesn't bother me. I'm like, oh, really? Jesus.
Because Stretch going, man. He's something like you got a little reaction out of him.
Oh, I have to play animation.
Right? Oh, I can't help myself.
Everybody.
I was like, didn't you fucking call the cops on people?
That was more. Yeah, and he told me that was more or less a troll too. And then he hit me up yesterday talking about I've been swatted. I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I heard that as well. Yeah, that he'd been spotted.
Who do you think did? He says either Sam at your Zoom. I'm like, oh, that sucks.
No, we haven't talked about fucking Dark Ninja in God knows how long.
Yeah, I was hoping that he would go away. Well, I think we were all hoping that he would go away. That's why a lot of people were just annoying the shit out of him, so he would probably go away. But no. It just
Like,
it just doesn't.
all right,
get it.
if news was slow, if there was nothing going on, I might fuck with them a little bit, right? I might go in there and try to fuck with people. There has been so much shit going on the last couple weeks. Like, why am I even gonna fucking pay any mind to you, Ninja? Like, you're boring compared to the fucking bonfire of shit that we're looking at.
He got me to say cool. He sent me a picture. He sent me a picture like he's like, I'm down in Corpus Christi right now, and I'm like, all right, cool. And then he sent me a picture. He's like, these people next to me called Hammerhead Shark. I'm like, cool shark, man. And he's like, I got swatted yesterday. What? Fucking took a look.
Did he say much
That's how it
about
went.
it? Is that? Did he say much
I
about
don't
it?
know. Let me go check. I mean, I'm right here in front of Discord. Let's see what he said about
All right. Well, while you're checking out, we've got another donation. Nasty Foot Goblin has donated $1. EJAS, you owe me money for all those toe shots I sent you of Amberlyn, Reed, and Mandy. You better pay up, or my assassin Dark Ninja will stab you in the taint. My God.
that. You'll bleed out about
Nasty
8
Foot
minutes.
Goblin knows their lore.
Ooh.
How do they know so much
Really not
lore?
that bad.
What's going on there? Alrighty. Oh, I forgot to play.
All right, so Dark Ninja made that video. where he was talking about-
Bro, it's on you.
Yo, man, I didn't-
Go fuck yourself.
You were back. Look, dude, I've been swatted just now with rifles pointed at my door, my wife and daughter inside. And I wrote, that's terrible. Perhaps we should talk about the Lord another time. Any idea who did it? He goes, we can one day. I was thinking it was one of the two people, either Zoom or Dr. Yoshi. It was either Zoom or Dr. Yoshi. Whoever did it told the police I cut up my cousin into pieces and called them with my phone number.
There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, apparently somebody, according to Dark Ninja, it's allegedly, somebody swatted him and called the police and said Dark Ninja had sliced his cousin into a number of pieces.
Wait, the stripper?
I'm not sure which cousin it is. He's Mexican, so yeah, about an 80% chance she's a stripper.
There was one that was absolutely a fucking stripper. And she was showing off her
Dr.
fucking
Yoshi,
pills she was popping.
did you swat Dark Ninja, Yoshi? Did you swat Dark Ninja? Says it wasn't him. I believe him. I'm not gonna ask anymore.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. There you go.
Good for you, Stretch. Good for you.
It was me. I did it.
Oh. Let's do it again live.
All right. Well, we've got some videos.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We've got some videos of Kimber. Let's have a quick look at some of them, if it's going to load. Oh. Please load. There we go.
We need to ask Blue to rate her 9 out of 10. Okay. I mean, 1 through 10.
Oh no. Miss Rectangle Head. Alright, let's...
What's with her titties, man? What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's this weird fold thing.
You can land a plane in between those fuckers.
I don't know what's happening. Let's have a listen. She's gonna
Holy
talk
shit,
about...
it looks like a fucking pubic mound. Look
I
at
don't
it.
even know what that is, man.
It kind of looks like a pussy.
Oh yeah, yeah, it kind of does.
Like the legs coming together.
Dude, that's a dude, bro. That's a dude. Fuck out of here. That's a dude.
I don't know what kind of fucking drugs you'd have to take to grow those weird under the arm fucking tits.
To get pussy chest.
It's odd. Right. Okay, well, the video is titled "Your Victim Card is Revoked. Your Victim Card is Hurting People." Let's have a bit of a listen and see where it goes.
I also do a major part in the medical marijuana movement, I'd like to think.
Oh, yeah, she's talking about a business. That's why I pulled this up.
You know, I'm a CBD distributor, brand coordinator, whatever. Okay. But I want to talk about the victim card. What's a victim card?
Oh, actually, I think I missed... Sorry, that's my
I'm
bad.
a bigger internet personality.
She goes
now,
through all the
I want to talk to you a little bit about the victim card, okay? Because your victim card is hurting victims. Your victim card is hurting victims. Let me talk to you a little bit about why that's the thing. I run a charity, and you know I run a charity.
She runs a charity, supposedly. I did not know this. Did not know that.
Well, no, she just said you did know this, Juice.
Oh, I did already know this. Oh, yeah, well, she told me that, didn't she?
Stop lying.
She runs a charity, guys.
That's a Jew, too. Look at those beady eyes.
For
stare right in your soul.
The disabled in general.
No, fuck that bitch.
She runs a charity for the disabled in general. Okay.
Okay. Anybody with a
stare
disability
into a 45.
is welcome. Okay. I run.
Anyone with a disability is welcome. If you have a disability, hit her up. She's got charity for you. Just go and hit her up.
She's got like X-ray wallet vision. She can't see through anything but people's bank accounts.
If you have a service dog, if you're learning about service dogs, if you want to learn about service dogs, if you were misguided or misdirected in what you thought you knew about service dogs and you need to re-educate yourself, that is what I do.
How many cousins had to fuck to make her head
do
that
a
square?
major
At least 4 to 5 couplings.
Bitch's head looks like Stonehenge.
Man, I've seen haps.
No, what are those fucking
fucked up genetics in that?
Yeah, she's talking about how important she is in the medical marijuana industry, I think. We'll just go back and do it again.
Do a major part in the medical marijuana movement, I'd like to think. You know, I'm a CBD distributor, brand coordinator, whatever.
Brand coordinator, major movement, major part of the movement.
What's a victim card? Okay. A victim card is the card that I'm noticing a lot of people pulling when they do things like shitlist each other and blacklist each other and think that they have some kind of right to judge somebody else's medical device. That's when the victim card gets pulled a lot. And I'm seeing it being pulled, you know, and I don't care how flattering the slight is, which is negative flattery. But I'm seeing this a lot, and I want to say something really quick because there's a lot being put into motion, a lot being done that, you know, behind the scenes that you might not know, and a lot that I want to get involved with.
Bitch,
but I want to talk about that. I want you to think.
Dude,
I want
you
you to
sound
think
high as a motherfucker.
for a second. If you've ever seen,
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Blacklists online where people will go at each other over the stupidest stuff. You know, like this service dog handler did this, and then no, they did this, and then you know it's. You know, they attack each other until the world
How saggy
is
are those
going
tits, though?
to an end, and then one person wants to kill themselves, and that's sad.
Like flapjacks.
Okay. Now, me,
And one person wants to kill themselves. That's how all arguments end. It's just
talking about service dog provider blood sports.
yeah.
The milk's
It's a
not
whole
bad.
IBS within the service dog industry. Who knew?
Do they have a Discord?
Service dogs are pretty cool, though. I must admit. Now I know about them.
This bitch ain't crippled. She don't need a service dog. She's got an emotional comfort animal because she's fucked up in the head.
Dude, she's wearing like 3 bras too. Bleh, them all sag hard.
Maybe it's because there's no fat in the middle of the chest. When she shrunk up, that part stayed the same size as it was when she was 490 fucking pounds. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. That shit's weird.
Dude, she might be crippled. Like when she takes that fuckers off, they must like recoil and just snap her back. Like she might actually need that dog.
That bitch's head looking like an Easter Island statue.
She takes her bra off, that dog runs and hides because he's been smacked in the head with the electric so many times. So she goes running.
That's how he got trained.
Let me check her Twitter to see if she's watching this. Did anyone tag her in this shit?
Yeah, I tagged her.
Oh,
I did.
Oh, hi Kimber, if you are watching. You should come on. We'd like to talk to you. All right, let's keep going.
I'm sitting here talking to nobody.
I'd love to actually hear her perspective on things and see if we can actually work it the fuck out there. That'd be interesting.
I don't care.
She's a child trafficker and she's driving an RV to Florida to sell legal marijuana.
Is she? Well, I've seen receipts that you just DM'd. It's all true. Trust me.
There are young people online, and a lot of them are being victimized by this.
Oh, I know. I worked it out. She's a relative of Spectre. Like, think about it. Except Spectre's more a circle face, but adult.
The acid wash.
Yes.
I mean the acid attack.
Yeah.
So he inherited the crater face, and she inherited the crater tits. And it makes sense.
He has a crater brain. They both have crater brains.
Oh, there's the common link.
How many men have fallen victim to looking into the abyss of her cleavage, and the cleavage looks back, and he just comes out and grabs? How many men have fallen victim to that?
I stared into the abyss, and the abyss stared back.
How many skeletons of the poor black victims that have fallen into that cleavage?
I think 3/5 of all of her victims have died in those tits.
Wait, did they turn out like that because she was titty fucking nigger dicks?
That's a good theory. I'm gonna go with
They
that.
probably grow gonorrhea as well. So she's not technically.
Yeah, she's got gonorrhea caught on one of those fucking
STDs.
tits.
She just reactivated her gonorrhea. She's not nobody has it. They just reactivated ear juice. Know your medical lore.
In her DNA.
The next spook that titty
times,
fuckers is gonna get gonorrhea from her tit.
It's caught in a tit skin vault.
Even though you can get gonorrhea that way, but she found a way.
It's going that way.
Gonorrhea, black mold.
All the PTSD service dogs need to listen to Cog's song again. There you go.
Right now,
It's probably
and watching
important.
it happen, and
It's
it's
part of
really
their training.
sad. And some of you really need to grow up. And I don't care what you say about me. In fact, I was blacklisted yesterday. I was blacklisted yesterday, and I'm smiling.
Oh, she said blacklisted.
Look at that grill. Look at that
I
grill.
thought you said black.
Because the blacklist
My
is
bad.
a group of people that think that
She's
they're
got Tonka teeth.
Wait. She's going to explain what a blacklist is. So she got blacklisted yesterday. This is what that actually means to her.
Why? Because the blacklist is a group of people that think that their opinion matters, and you're giving them that power.
That's not a
You're
blacklist.
giving them that.
That's not a blacklist. But that's a blacklist to her. At least
They
we
put
got
your name in
far.
that book, Kimber. You're not going to be able to go to any casino anywhere.
I think that's what Kimber needs to do. She needs to get on Twitter and just make definitions, like have a glossary of terms or something. It's just like, this is what blacklist means to me. This is what CBD business means to me, you know. If you're
She
running
needs
one
to
of these.
inject herself in the fucking head with a shotgun shell.
That's terrible.
I mean, it looks like somebody already tried it, but from 10 feet away.
It looks like somebody fucking set her face on fire and tried to put that shit out with a pitchfork.
Put it out with buckshot. I mean, birdshot.
Yeah.
All right.
She's ugly.
Let's do a bit more of
I'm not
this.
shit to say.
That's what it boils down to. That's an ugly bitch.
That is an undesirable woman right there.
And she's batshit fucking insane to boot.
Oh, sorry.
Is that some kind of Freemason shit around her neck? What's that?
Oh, sorry, we got
Is that-
2 more
Is that just a
donations.
Japanese-
Is that a wayfinder to the Emperor's fucking planet out in the unknown regions?
We got
never did.
2 more donations. I better
It
read
complements
them out.
the angles of her tits.
Evil Dead Ed has donated $3. Face me, being coward ninja. You can threaten me and my woman, but run from me or ban me when I see you. Coward Bean, my threat remains with your fake kung fu moves, weak bean. There you go. Evil Dead Ed is upset. And Vash, donate another $3.
I've never seen him call someone a beaner 4 times. He is not happy tonight.
In one donation, yeah. He's probably drinking too. Vash donated another $3, thank you. She looks like if Beavis and Skeletor had a kid inside of a meth bowl. That's pretty funny. Well, we'll give you a comment.
I'm acting super paranoid right now. I'm a fraud. You get that, right?
Better get my steam
Whee! Alright.
Um,
Yeah, just give us how do you do it? I have to add you as a friend or something, I think.
I don't fucking know. It was a joke. You missed the joke.
Alright, let's keep playing this a bit more.
That power. You're giving people the power to matter by letting what they think of you matter to you. Okay? First, I want that to be said. Okay? If you are young, okay, and this is sad.
She just tweeted.
This is the saddest thing you're going to hear me say. If you are young,
Oh,
and I'm talking like 13, 14. Okay, if you're young, and viewer bases
Alright, advice for teenagers. Here we go.
are younger now. I feel old, but it's true. Viewer bases are younger now because they were born with the internet. Okay, so if you're young, and I'm talking, 15 younger, and you came to us for help, we're gonna tell you not to venture very far. We're gonna tell you not to join the community. Why would a charity tell you not to join their community? To protect you. Why? Because it's sad. The community of humans right now is in such a state that it's
The community of
so
humans?
sad.
Actually, I
Yeah.
have to correct her. When they brought Dan Harmon back, season 5 and season 6 of Community actually came back around, man. I know season 4 was shit when they took Harmon out of there and then Chevy Chase left and all that. I agree with her for that. But when they brought Harmon back, I think they really rounded out the series pretty well.
All right. Well, it's because I think she's trying to implicate that her community sucks, but it shouldn't suck because she runs a charity, and because she runs a charity, you should feel bad, and you should be nice within that community. But
I
then
would
she
feel
doesn't
bad
care
about
about
charity
that.
from this chick. She's obviously fucked up.
I'd love to
She's
know what
talking
the
about the
charity
community of people.
I know she's had GoFundMe's for her dog, her service dog, because it had cancer, and it had legit tumors on it. They were pretty big, too.
That was lucky.
Yeah.
She ever smash a bird with
Lucky
a
was
hammer?
a good dog.
Yeah, it was a good dog. Seemed like a really good dog.
Yeah, she does kind of look like somebody
right?
who would smash a bird with
She
a hammer.
fucking reminds me of Liz Reptile.
Does she have 2 buttholes? No, that's the real question.
Does she even have a vagina? That's the real question.
Right.
Let's get to the butthole after we figure out her gender.
You know, there's a lot of questions, but there's not. I'm not sure how many answers I want to get. You know what I'm saying?
Kimber has one of the most commanding chins I've ever seen on a woman in my life.
Personality.
That's it.
All right. Oh, Evil Dead Ed is really pissed off. He's donated another $3. Coward Bean, I will make you a woman prison style. Oh no, Evil Dead.
Oh yeah, that's. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
And then take your woman.
Pissed off.
And then take your woman, Weak Bean. I am the Alpha Bean. I shovel gravel method actor. Okay, well, there you go. Well, you can have
Fucked up, Dustin. Really fucked up pissing off Evil Dead Ed. You ain't never getting out of this.
When you make Evil Dead Ed spurred for 45 minutes about various ways that he will bend you over and turn you into his woman, you know you done fucked up.
This
Isaac.
man is a visionary in the field of coming up with new ways to talk about raping your asshole, Dark Ninja. He's an innovator.
This one I didn't actually watch, but it said something about cogs, so I was gonna have a look, see. And Final Intrusion, sorry. Okay, I need to have a look at this. Look at all those tabs. Let's see if we can change the screen. No.
Working on it.
My Discord stopped working. It always happens, doesn't it? Alright, I'll read this out while I leave the Discord. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, let's keep doing this. So what does it say? Final Intrusion, sorry. Is that? I thought it was supposed to be story? I don't know. Who knows? Last note on privacy, waking up, loving, Stoner fam, and half of Cog's crew. Hashtag I am cannabis. From your favorite, totally non-gaming robot shill. Good morning. Thanks for the wake up. Thanks for keeping me safe. Right. Very weird.
Open, everything's back open.
Alright, and let's play the video now. There you go. Everyone in.
You need to fix your Discord here, Juice.
It just stuffs up every now and then. Does it for most people. I don't
Yeah,
think
this is the one I
anyone's
played
got
on the blank stream.
Don't think anyone's got a perfect Discord experience.
I don't know.
Alright,
I mean, my Discord
let's-
calls work just fine.
Let's.
Until it doesn't, shut up, Dragon.
Shut up, Stretch.
It didn't show up. Yeah, it stopped showing up yesterday. I remember Normie complaining about it, because Normie will complain very quick. Alright, let's play this video and have a look.
I think we're all working on it.
Did you just call Normie a whiny bitch?
Yep.
You do.
I think he did, yeah.
I second.
Alright. Let's play the video again. Let's have a listen this time.
Miss Kimber. I'm working on it.
No,
I
Miss
think
Kimber,
we're all
she's
working
working
on
on
it. So, you do you, because my baggage isn't any of your business, and your baggage is none of my business.
I agree. Quit putting it on Twitter.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
If you notice, in all of her videos, she always has a terrible cough as well. It's always there.
Share it with each other. That's cool. Some people don't, and that's cool too.
Don't share that baggage,
but
guys.
Your mental health and your sanity and your health in general and your privacy, all of it, your past and your future, it's all up to you.
My past is not
And
to me. You
what-
can't change
what?
the past.
What? Your past is up to you? How, bitch?
Yeah, you can't change your past, ho. What? You have time? No, never mind. Why we're trying to stop her on crazy.
Yeah, I think so. And it's not that mental health isn't an issue. It's not like mental health is important. You just, it's the way that she goes about attacking everybody and making conspiracy theories and accusing everyone
And
of
then
all sorts of weird
is,
stuff.
I'm possibly mentally ill, so it should be illegal for you to fuck with me. And I'm like, get the fuck off Twitter and go see a shrink.
And she runs a charity. You're attacking charities, AP. Did you know?
And a supposed business that has all kinds of supposed employees that she doesn't know if they're volunteers or employees. And she runs a service dog. Bitch is a lion. She is just a lion hoe in every way somebody can be a lion hoe. Fuck this bitch.
For all of them.
Don't ever buy your CBD from her.
Alright, let's play
Just
it out.
blowjob.
Chair is generally supposed to be up to you. So, that said, I want to thank you. Memorable.
Thank me by turning off your window unit AC before you cut a video, you dumb bitch.
Well, she probably lives with Red Foreman, so, you know.
Oh, shots fired.
No, he always has his
Time
Zach
for it
on.
again? What's that
That's an
for?
easy one. Oh no, he does that to Weeb now, so I don't have to worry.
Oh, okay.
And
Wait, hold on. What's that? I missed that.
Oh, I said that Red does that to you now, not me. So fucks with your time.
Oh yeah.
I'm only joking. He did say he was going
Oh,
to.
I see how it is.
As well, so. All right, let's keep going.
And the Stoner fam, Cogs crew, all of them. Well, actually, no. Well, fuck that.
I'm a bigger internet
I see what you're
personality.
saying. But it's cool. And thank you for waking me up, man. for waking me up.
Okay, you're
And,
welcome.
We all wake up at different times.
No,
So,
I'm awake.
wake up with who you wanna when you wanna, but don't force people into losing their sense of security.
Please don't eat my face.
And making yourself look like a stalker. I'm sorry.
Is there something behind her? What's that red?
That is a wig,
Is
I
that
think.
part of her hair?
Yeah, I think she's wearing a wig.
her hair,
I
dude.
think that's
Yeah.
a wig going on. Yeah. Because look, it's not.
She's got
you
one of
know,
those
suited
clip-in
anyway.
red extensions, or she's got the back of her head
so
dyed.
it's one that comes around here, or
Stuck on
that's
the
a
fucking-
scarf.
Like a ponytail? What?
Nobody knows, man. Even her hair's crazy, dude.
Yeah, see this green thing? That's probably part of her hair as well. You never know. Alright, let's play it out.
That was probably too specific, but it is what it is. So
It is what it
I
is.
hope you guys have a good night, and I will try and not be some kind of non-gaming robot later. But
Non-gaming robot.
Non-gaming robot.
I'm Kimber. It's nice to meet you guys.
Fuck you.
I select everything naturally, as long as you pass a lab.
And it cuts out before she finishes. She selects everything naturally, guys. As long as it
What
passes
a
a
dumb
lab
bitch.
test. I think is what she was saying. Evil Dead Editors donate another $3. Another 3. Because I can. Number is a crazy bitch that tracked my Instagram.
I'm a bigger internet personality.
And I make Ninja's arsehole pucker. Alpha Bean, stop simping for corrosive. I heard that as well. Danny TM has donated $50. Oh my god. Wow, thank you. Great stream. She does not have what she claims she does, in my opinion. She is faking. She does not have what she claims she does, in my opinion. She is
PTSD?
faking.
Of course, she definitely
PTSD.
doesn't have PTSD, dude. No way.
From getting gangbanged by fucking cops?
If she'd been gangbanged by the cops, yeah, maybe we could talk, but you know that shit ain't
Right.
true. dude.
Of course.
I mean, I hope it is.
Does anyone have any media
I mean, that would
literature
explain
about
something.
that actually explains?
No,
why
because
she
it
thinks
doesn't
she has
exist,
PTSD?
man.
All
She
right.
said she got PTSD from the cops raping her because her husband left her when she got in a car accident, and then came and took the kid by stealing her medical marijuana card. So apparently, cops where she lived don't have any recourse to look that shit up, and they just immediately took her to jail and raped her viciously on the word of her ex-husband to teach her a lesson. I don't know what that lesson was, but I wish I could have watched.
Boobs or I walk?
I hope you get raped again, Kimber. You hear me? This is Adonis Paul. These motherfuckers can disavow me.
No,
I
I'm
disavow
disavowing.
nothing. I hope
I'm
you get
dis-
raped
I'm
fucking
standing
tomorrow.
here disavowing while he's saying it. All right, I'm gonna play.
I vow it.
I'm gonna post
I have
donation. Why are you
I think after she dies, they should rape her corpse
It's
too.
on you.
Because I'm playing donation.
Go fuck yourself.
Masturbate on your grave.
I can turn them totally off and then
Then
put it back.
get Mandy to shit on it.
Oh, no, they're still going. God damn it.
Ultimate tribute.
Jesus.
Ultimate to the final fucking
tribute.
I'm gonna bust a nut in the rose holder, bitch.
To Urban Dictionary.
Give her a facial at her wake. Fuck you, bitch.
All right.
Your parents put a little picture of you on that gravestone.
Oh, it didn't change over. I'll just see what Evil Dead Ed has posted. I know he posted this before, so we'll have a look. I just need to change my screen. Alright, replying to Evil Dead Ed. Great, I see we still follow each other on our Instagrams. That's a personal Instagram, and I don't do the content that would harass you. Please don't mention it. And I know some of your history. I'm not Warski or a drama channel. I just want to do narrations in peace. Sorry, typo. I do content that wouldn't harass you. Sorry, my typing isn't great. There you go. But she is attacking you? I'm guessing that's...
Then she blocked your ass. She didn't want to hear no more about it. That's my fault, man, because I've been fucking with her on Facebook Messenger all the time. Let me drop a couple of these motherfuckers in here, too, as long as we're playing around.
That was a backhanded way of chilling your shit, Ed.
Yeah, that's it. If you want to post a channel, just post it. We'll post it out. Alright, I do have another video of 5 problems with the internet. Most of them are pretty long, though. I think we get the general gist. Is there anything else that we wanted to mention about Crazy Kimber? Oh, let's put that up.
I just think she's funny. Everybody should follow her. You don't even have to insult her to set her off. You just have to say some weird shit like the cuckoo cries at midnight, and she'll lose her shit on you for the next. it'll be the best week you ever had on social media.
Yep. I mean, yeah, this bitch is like legitimately fucking nuts.
Yeah, like she has. I mean, this is. I'm glad I bully people. You know, like I'm fucking. You can go right over to Kimber's fucking page. She can't do shit. It'll just drive her crazy. It's fun. Go do it yourself.
Well, here is a page or a Twitter here.
Yeah, put that shit in there, man. Get people over there to fuck with her. I don't see enough comments. She obviously wants attention, boys.
Here, I'll do it right
I'll
now.
post it in chat, and she let's see how many. Oh well, that's it. 9 minutes ago. I told you. Oh, she's just retweeting.
She's replying to random people, just asking them questions. I don't know. It's fucking nuts. So one person puts she's following, I guess, this hashtag in case I never see you again.
Yeah.
And then people are responding, and someone says,
I'm
in case
a
I ever see you
bigger
again,
internet
you're
personality.
welcome. And she says, "for ... question mark."
Yeah, like she knows him. Like
they weren't talking to you, bitch.
Yeah. I saw the one she retweeted that just said "fuck off" and don't wait till you're on your deathbed to tell how people you feel.
Yeah, yeah.
And I thought she was putting a suicide threat out. I was like, perfect, dude. This is exactly what I expect out of you. More
This is a weird one. In case I never see you again, I buried the money at ... and then it's a gif of kid falling down dead.
Mm.
And then she replies, "Don't expect payment from thieves." What?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
just
and then a Conor
retweeting
McGregor
a whole
gif.
bunch of these. Yeah, I told you so. Pay me the money right now. Can you guys see these? Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah, she's actively fucking tweeting. Or retweeting a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Is this
That's what
like
she
a
does.
little
She says
fucking...
crazy shit. She'll say something nuts and get embarrassed, and then like retweet 5 or 6 things on top of it.
You can just delete the
I'm
fucking
a
tweet.
bigger
Yeah, she
internet
doesn't because she's dumb,
personality.
dude. Like you can keep overestimating her intelligence. She doesn't know you. She thinks Twitter doesn't have an edit button. Also means it doesn't have a delete button.
All right.
Be nice to animals. No.
Seeing dogs. Did you know dogs are the most domesticated and loyal farm hands? They're close to nature, almost directly connected, and they're perfectly trained to guard crops and lands. Good boys. There you go.
Dogs are cool. Yeah, I'm like nobody's on the other side of this issue, Kimber. Nobody's walking around like, man, all fucking dogs need to die. Like what? What are you doing? I like dogs.
People post their doggos to show support to nature. Nature hunts down injustices and makes them right again, protecting the small, the young, the fluffy, and the innocent. Do you support nature? Papa post and stay positive. Yeah, so guys,
What the fuck?
no, Stretch, you're not supporting nature. You haven't posted dog pictures. What are you doing? God damn it! You need to post. You need. If you're not posting your new dog Pepper up on Twitter every day, if you're not doing that, then you're not supporting
dog,
nature.
dude.
That's a cute dog.
Did he already put the name of his dog out?
Yeah, I thought he did.
All right.
And it's got one eye as well.
There's pictures of my dog in my Discord. What are you talking about?
Calm and quiet for small dogs. Give your dog CBD. Chill it the fuck out.
I have been my whole life. It's because my entire existence has been people using me and hurting people who I care about to get to my pops or his business. That's why I, straight female, am not a siren and don't think all white men are bad, racist, or criminal. Except for the ones that rape me.
You can go past me. That doesn't mean I'm not sitting. So you'll expose that you stop too. Easy win.
Faggot, I don't need you to read, you goofy spick.
Yes, you do. Legalization doesn't mean that suddenly we're just going to grow everywhere and nobody will be needing to sell it to you. Just saying. This is all 4 hours ago. She just went on a totally out there 4 hours ago. Don't forget the task. Protect your pack. 150 good doggos exist with actual brands and passing third-party labs at Natural CBD.
Shit, it's time. I forgot I had a show, and it's time for me to start that. Kimber, kill yourself, guys. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Awesome.
It's been fun.
No,
but I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man.
Cool, yeah. Later, AP.
For the invite. Later.
Have a good one, AP.
Well, that was fun. We were just about to move on. Anyway, anything else you guys would like to say? I do need to get a USB cord. I'm just gonna get. Is that?
So, how long have you been simping in her DMs, and is Mandy mad about it?
What?
Stretch asking the real questions.
Alright, we're gonna get Captain Sweden. The answer would be no. I don't know what you're talking about. I just need to get a USB cord to be back. Welcome to HEJAS!
Oh, perfect.
Thank you very much, but who is this Captain Sweden guy? I don't know who that is.
What about my hamburger?
Hello?
Can you stream and not be loud?
Oh, god damn, that's loud.
Oh, I thought you guys were off air. Okay, I see. Well,
No.
I don't want to talk to you guys now then.
Alright.
We gotta discuss that gay ops that fucking EJAS was up to.
Yeah,
wink, wink. Wink, wink. Also, Sandwich lives in a halfway house, confirmed. See ya, niggas!
Alright, thank you. God damn it. I was clicked on him the whole time, just ready to move him. Alright, well, there's no DMs, man. He's just causing problems. Alright, I thought we'd move on to Zach the Celtics guy. He has been, well, he hasn't been active. He's just running his usual stuff. Oh, we've got other people here. So I thought we'd go on to it. Let's bring in Schrodinger, though, first and see what he has to say. Schrodinger, welcome to HEJAS. How you doing, sir?
I am doing fine, gentlemen. How about yourselves?
Yeah, we're
Don't do that gay fucking voice. Dude, you can leave. Bye.
I'm just fucking with you. I know. Why are you so mad right now, man? Calm down.
Why are you doing gay
It's
voices?
a good time. It's fun time. We're laughing at stupid people.
You're the one acting gay.
Oh,
it's a fag-free
speaking of
zone,
fucking
nigga.
stupid
There is a
people-
possibility of you.
Oh, wait, speaking of fucking stupid people, you know who I saw in PPP's chat today? Oboro Musha.
That my!
Yes.
It's been internet decades since that
I
retard's
know.
been around.
Yeah, I've seen
It has
I am the
been
god of
internet
FTW.
I've seen him
Wow.
around a few times, yeah.
He's amazing.
Alright,
You're gonna have to educate me on who that guy is.
He was in Cog's chat for the fucking longest time.
No one else is for you.
I got in a fight with him in the fucking Discord, and then Motorboat and I fucking curb stomped the shit out of him.
Dude, even I was dunking on him. Like, dude, you let Weeb dunk on you. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I missed that
Jesus
whole fucking
Christ.
thing. He was there for like a week, going mad, like completely losing it in the chat.
Oh yeah, dude. I kept on changing his name, and that pissed him off. Like, dude, it was so much fun.
And he
Come
got
back,
doxxed.
Oboro.
And we saw his fucking Naruto pictures with his fucking fake ninja sword.
I wanted you to dox me. It's been a 15-year out.
No. he
That was
did
his
not-
whole deal. He said he
No,
doxed
he did
himself.
not dox himself. No, well, he did.
I remember
He
that,
did, but he
Lord.
didn't.
Yeah, no, he definitely didn't dox himself, but that was his LARP.
Oh my.
No, you see, guys, I'm only pretending to be retarded.
Yeah, I was like ripping the fuck out of it. I came understand it. I was like, fuck, dude.
All right, I've got a fucking video that we need to watch.
Oh, well, yeah, because we're at the 2 hour
41 seconds long. This is I'm going to introduce you guys to Spirit, also known as Gamerhand
I'm
Jr.
a bigger internet
He is
personality.
a wonderful, morbidly obese black retard, and that's in show prep.
Awesome. Better read out these. Getting all the donations.
Follow them.
tonight. Thank you for everyone that's joining and now going over to APs as well. Hope you have fun over there. We're going to go for a bit longer. This bloody Streamlabs sometimes. Alright, Hef's Turkish wife has donated $1. Hephaestus, why did you put all the feta in your shop fridge and leave tzatziki sauce all over the bathtub? I worry about your son, Yanni Jr., becoming a hummus degenerate like you have started to become. You were an Albanian Adinos when I met you. There you go. And EJAS donated $1. Watch Red and Sandwich's show tomorrow night. I love and support their show, and I want Red to be my dad and Sandwich to be the drunken step uncle. There you go. I did not know that. I do enjoy the show that I've been watching. Cool. Let's do a...
Bro, it's on you.
Where'd you put it?
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, show prep. All right,
Let's get back on it.
We started fucking with this guy because he claimed that he stayed in a halfway house with Ross, bathtub boy.
Yeah, do you want to quickly explain that, just for people who don't know who Ross is?
Well, all right. Ross is this autist. Jim did a internet insanity video on him. He's claimed that he's a pedophile and has bloodlust for children. And he works at a fucking elementary school or some weird shit.
Yeah,
anyway,
he was
he
a
used to.
volunteer at an elementary school or something.
Yeah, he used to, but then he got institutionalized.
Yeah, because people
fucking-
were reporting him because of these spurgouts who was saying, I
Yeah, and he-
have this
violent
violent tendencies and I want to really rape and maim children. And meanwhile, he's actually working with kids. So, yeah, of course, he's going to get his ass thrown in some sort of institution.
He's gone. Anyways, Spirit said that he was that he stayed with him in like a group home, right? So we were talking to him about that, and then just found this dude to be fucking hilarious, goofiest motherfucker. And he actually got really into the Vic Mignogna stuff, and got thrown out of a fucking con because. Oh, yeah, I forgot that you know who he is. He got thrown out of a con for screaming shit at one of the women that are involved in the lawsuit.
Yeah, I think I heard about that. I think there was stuff about that, yes.
Yeah.
I was following it for a while back, especially during all the depositions and stuff, because it was quite interesting, but yeah, I haven't followed it in a bit. And now it's just
There's not
That was a weird
well, anyway.
That was a weird crossover. But no, this dude is fucking hilarious. His YouTube channel is great.
I'm gonna kiss your toesy,
You son of a bitch.
Oh,
Alright, let's play the video.
Weeb, they want the... Manny wants the 2 dicks clip, which keeps asking for it as well.
Alright, here you go, Mandy.
Somebody ask him. Oh, I want 2 dicks.
There you go. Alright, Stretch wants dicks, Hef wants toes. Let's have a listen to this clip.
Shit, Gundam. Shit.
That's too good.
You got a Pokemon out there. Better watch yourself, man. Because Lord knows she be carrying more than just coronavirus at this point. She might be carrying more than just that, like STDs, HIV, hepatitis A, B, C, and D. But holy shit, no. Seriously, be fucking careful. These thoughts ain't worth it, man. My homie, I understand that, but these thoughts ain't fucking worth it.
Alright, well there you go. No, I don't want to watch the review. Oh, I forgot to turn autoplay off. Is there more? Let's have a... Maybe we should have a look at this.
Oh, his channel's fucking great.
Autoplay, there it is.
Oh, please, I want to see more of this man.
Alright, let's go have a look.
Can't believe I wasn't subscribed to this.
Oh, I am now. Welcome to my channel. Shall we watch a bit of this intro? Let's have a quick look. It hasn't switched over. Nah, it didn't work. Here, I'll just play this while I quit out.
Eddie, you're such a dildo! I want to grow up to be just like Bill O'Reilly! Bill O'Reilly! Yeah, right! Good!
Why? Oh no. What the hell? No. This is supposed to be
yeah.
clips of what's going on.
Go. Firmly grasp it. Okay.
Well, like getting dogpiled. Or challenged.
Oh, he plays that game as well. Who was it that was playing that game that we looked at last week? Some anime game. I don't know. Alright, let's have a look at videos. Let's see if there's any other talking ones. God, I'm really trying to think who that was, though.
Let's see.
Here he... Oh, so he filmed Nick Ricada at a con by the look of it as well. The block here is this. A lot of this is videos, though. Preview of the Mignona Experience, Volume 2. Looks like he's about to get some. If that's him, we might have a look
Where's the
at this.
video of him walking around in the parking lot of that fucking...
I'll have a look. Let's just see what this is first. Let's just see what this is.
Hold on, let me see if...
And your encouragement during a pretty horrible year.
Vic, what is the go of that shirt? So this is Vic Mignogna, for those people who don't know. He is a voice actor for Dragon Ball Z and a lot of other animes. He's also done some stuff with the fan-based Star Trek films, a few other things. He was...
very famous for his role in Full Metal. Alright, well, whatever. I was going to list more of his accomplishments. Fuck off.
Oh, you can if you want. I didn't stop. So he was... he is conservative, well, in an industry that is very left-wing, and then they all of a sudden, all of these accusations about him sexually harassing and other people came out.
Why is he
and
wearing...
now he's in court for slander and what's the one with the business?
He's very metrosexual, is what.
He would have fucking won that case if they just came out and said that he's a fag. Just come out of the closet and you would have won that fucking case.
Oh, the Kevin Spacey defense?
It would have worked. Look at that guy's straight. Look at that fucking shirt and tell me a straight man would wear
I think he's been married before. I don't know. Let's have a listen and see where this goes.
Yeah, yeah.
You're telling me a gay man can't be married to a woman?
Alright, we're gonna
That
skip
happens all the
forward.
fucking time. Shut up.
Now,
Wait,
is
was
this...
that him yelling?
Yeah, I think it might be him yelling, and then this is him meeting
Put it back.
I'm trying to play it.
Kiss you, man.
Oh, here we go.
I'm asking permission. Is that okay? Get that left cheek ready, because I'm coming in right now. Here it comes.
Hold on. Before we do.
Wait.
Before we do. Hold this.
Oh, yeah. Come here. See right there.
Oh, he probably smells too. Look how big he is.
I gotta pick you up vital sign in order for this to happen.
What?
He wants to pick you up.
Oh, no. Really? Let me check.
Go for it.
Yeah, you got the goods.
1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Oh, Jesus Christ, he almost fell over.
We're in love.
Yeah, he gay.
Dude, that
Kevin Spacey defense. Your Honor, I present Exhibit A.
That's all I'm saying. You are
no way that
legendary.
guy's not a fan.
Thank you, Mr. Minanga.
You call me Vic, by the way, for 2 reasons. Number 1, because we're friends, and number 2, because my last name is not to be pronounced. I mean, don't even waste your time. It's just crazy.
Yes, sir. My name is, you ain't know my name.
Say it.
Spit.
Yeah, but they don't know your name. I want everybody to know who you are. What is it? What's your name?
Spirito. Spirit Jr. My name is Spirit Jr. I'm a Visible Ranger.
Hey, if you see him in the halls, tell him hello, give him a hug, okay?
Oh, that guy's wearing a onesie.
Love it. So, you guys think you...
Alright, and then it cuts out. There you go. That was weird. One of him walking around the car park. Okay, well, let's see if we can find that. And we may wrap it up. Let's go have a look.
Or do you want to watch that video of Zach?
Well, if we're going into Zach, I had a whole bunch of stuff, so we might just leave it.
Alright, let's save that for next week.
I'll see if I can find this. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of weird shit. Here's him. Looks like he's talking with his shirt off into the camera.
Of course.
They got my face. This means war, nuclear rant.
I clicked on that one. He didn't say anything for a while. Let me skip forward and see if he does it. No, he's just scrolling through Twitter.
Very degenerate. Alright, well, let's go up to the one of them lying down, because we at least know
Hold on.
Probably in this. I'll have a look.
Okay, go to here. I'll
Just post
DM you
link.
the fucking.
Yep. He's confirmed gay. You're confirmed black, blue. Well, there you go. Yeah, that was the one. Okay, well, let's have a look.
Should skip the.
Yeah, it's skipped. I'll just turn it up and I'll change the screen and get it ready.
Let's hear what he says.
Let's have a look.
Oh, that's fucking ridiculous, man.
Tactical nuke ready for launch.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I am going to be really, really careful. I'm going to be really, really careful on what I'm about to say. What I'm about to say, because I'm so goddamn fucking hot that in my mind it's nothing but a 4-letter to an 8-letter word.
What? That he can't say.
So I am trying my hardest to say something that doesn't get me demonetized or yanked off of YouTube or in the internet.
Wait, this guy has monetization on his channel?
Friday the 13th was the worst day of my life. Because if nothing happened the first time, then there'd be something just to give you a nice gore to the stomach the second later. And nothing, and I mean nothing, didn't prepare me than this. A certain consulate using my image to get an edge on me. My image. If I known that they were going to use my image as a little gotcha moment for harassment and cons, then this whole shit would be over with. But what y'all doing right now, straight up, it's considered harassment on my behalf. So y'all got my Twitter shut down. Took 7 years worth of my work.
No, it's not monetized. Does anyone know what he's actually talking about at the moment? Let's have a look. Kick Vic doing the same shit they're accusing me of, but double standards. Right. Okay.
So apparently they're harassing him on Twitter.
It sounds like his Twitter just got deleted.
Yeah, he probably just got blocked off Twitter for saying something. Okay.
He's in Twitter jail and he decides to go nuclear.
Right. Okay, let's go for another minute or so and see where it goes.
Wait for me, just so y'all can harass me and drag my name on the mud. Instead of just owning it up, coming to my vicinity and told me how y'all feel. And I could have been professional, but I can't be professional with the likes of your con sluts from Kickback. So y'all doing the same shit. Y'all accuse me and the millions of people that be doing. Like, how should I know y'all ain't gonna harass me and find out where I live? Let alone y'all got your little lap buddy, your little lapdog retriever Lupin fan, going to New York City Comic Con so he can find out where I'm at. If you ask me, that's basically dumb. Because y'all just made yourself the biggest mistake y'all ever did.
I don't know, man. You're losing steam. It might be time to abort.
Because there's one thing I don't like. It's people calling me a liar when I know what's going on. You can insult me. You can do anything to me. It doesn't even make a damn, because I'm still going to be standing. But when you insult my family member, my people I consider my family, that's where I get really personal with you. So, Lupin fan, and I know you're watching this and recording this too, so you can have it sitting in a little archive and send it to your Kickfig friends. You want to come to New York City Comic Con? Come right where I'm at, and I promise you, the next time I see you, I'm gonna say, "Welcome to next time, buddy. You on camera." Believe me, you won't find me, but I'll find you. One way or another. Somebody's gonna get their ass beat tonight. And that's for insulting my grandmother, insulting my friends, and more importantly, making me look like a bad guy. So, if you're coming to a New York City Comic Con, and it's high time to either nut up or shut up. And you can't nut up or shut up and say all those things that you say about me when I'm not on Twitter, then you should shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
And keep your cocksucker shut.
Yeah.
Change the
'Cause
damn
I've always-
battery in your fucking smoke detector.
Them motherfuckers laying the law down, bro.
I do like the music.
That fucking cons like
Music with it going, it's pretty cool.
If I see you in New York Comic Con, I'ma fuck you up.
You're all pussies compared to this guy.
You don't talk about my grandmama that way.
Fucking spirit, holy shit. He's so mad.
Also, Weeb left because chat demanded it. Weeb, come back.
Oh,
Don't be salty. Alright.
Weeb, no.
Alright, shall we play a bit more? Keep going with this. Let's do it.
Sure, he's going off.
Let's do it.
I'm with it.
I said before, the real Lupin the Third will shoot you right where you stand. If he doesn't do that, somebody else will. And now we get off to the con sluts. Y'all got pictures of me, and I don't even like ugly women. Dominique Sky is one of them. She's a $2 freaking Kim Kardashian ripoff. The only thing that's not a ripoff is her ugly fucking face. Other than that, everything is ugly about her. Body and soul, ugly. I don't see how much freaking glue they pasting on her fat ass and her glutes. I don't know how much money she spent on plastic surgery to know what is beautiful,
bitch.
what isn't. She need to make a plastic surgery on her face. I can tell you that much. And that leaves me
Roasting this hoe.
Jamie Marshall.
What the fuck?
Holy shit. The woman is obsessed. And I can see why the other guy didn't want to be with her. Probably because he's an obsessive bitch. But what I say, I don't give a fuck. I don't like obsessive bitches. Unless they're obsessed with this. But still, you going to say some
nigga's a
shit
straight
like you
Chad,
got my
dude.
digits. I don't got your digits, bitch. And then if I did, I wouldn't use it to call you. You're the last person I want to freaking call or talk about in my mind. But
What?
you want to start a war with me? I'll make sure you ain't gonna be the only divorcee with clothes filling your eyes and freaking what you call it, old age behind you. Because one way and another, you're gonna get yours, and once you do get yours, there won't be a man in the world to ever fuck with you, or better yet, fuck with you, or better yet, make a baby with you. And I feel sorry for the last guy, but now he should know better. So right then and there, it's time for y'all to either nut up or shut up. Cause I got nothing to lose. And if you wanna play ball, let's do it. Cause I don't give a fuck at this point.
I make sure everything we make wrong.
There you go. Aye.
He's dumb as hell, but I'm down for his energy.
Oh, Stretch also
I'm fucking
sent
with
this. He wanted me to do a promo with it.
Ah!
I thought I would put it on just because it's only 30 seconds, and it's another rant. It's another rant. Let's have a look.
Me friends, hey me friends. You gotta hey me friends. I know what I am. I'm done with people. I'm done with people bringing me and hurting me. My name is Tommy Time, and I'll never, ever clean up.
What?
Yeah.
See, if the subtitles were up, dude, you'd see he's spitting hot fire right now. Like, that is some real shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Turn the subtitles on.
Hi, everyone.
What was that end bit? Hi,
everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Something like that. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. As he answers.
What is that little kid holding a black cock?
Wait, nigga, what?
What?
Look at
What?
Look at the angry,
What?
angry
What?
video game. What is that?
Oh, that's a sound clip. That's a sound clip. Somebody clip that. With the weeb.
Clip that.
What are you guys even looking at? I have no idea.
The angry video game nerd. It's the one
in the
next
middle
to
of
Prince. Honestly, it'd
Shows
be
a
more
dick, dang it.
amazing if those two images were flipped.
Oh, look at that. Manny's gonna bring laser-guided Hornet cannons into the
I
stream.
was in a sex sandwich with you, eh?
Well, there you go as well. Well, I think we've gone through pretty much everything. We can look at Zach and other stuff another week. I hope that everybody has had a good one. Is there anything you guys need to shill? Oh, Captain Weeb, are you still doing Krill stream every week now?
Yes, the Krill stream will be on next Friday, 9 p.m. Central.
On UA's channel?
On my friend UA's channel that he made just for me. That's how much UA likes me.
And it's got
He's a nice guy too.
Mr. Motorboat.
Mr. Motorboat.
Yeah.
That's right.
And you scared Andy Worski off stream tonight.
No.
He's taking a night off.
1-0, boys. 1-0.
He's taking a mental health day.
Yeah, well,
good
Geek
for
did
him.
say some
Get
interesting
your head
stuff.
straight, dude.
I'd love to talk to Geek about some of the other things, but he did bring up some interesting shit last night. I hear there is more to come. It's all
there's
speculation
more.
and rumor, but it's all going to come out about Andy Worski very soon. I feel just a shame that we only stream once a week because it'll probably happen before we come back. So enjoy that. Oh, stretch dropped. But yeah, definitely check out Weeb's new show there, Geek and all of the FTW people on last night. It was pretty cool.
It was a good time. Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Geek is a snake, dude.
I got fooled by a
snake.
fake account.
Except for last time.
I started yelling at nobody.
Oh yeah,
I was yelling at Sandwich, but he wasn't in the chat.
That was funny as fuck.
Yeah, he was abusing
out of nowhere.
Sandwich
You just
for
went
what
off.
he was doing there.
I went off, and then the fucking thing said something. Then they said something that Sandwich definitely wouldn't have said, and I was like, you could hear me groan because he was like, "I'm gonna dox all of you," and I was like, "Oh no, I fell for it." Fuck.
Gotcha, bitch.
Well, there you go. I wish we could hear the Stretch Ball song. I don't know if I've got that. Someone send it.
I do.
Can
I
you post
have
that?
it.
Maybe we should play that out.
I have it. Hold on.
Can you DM that to me, please? I don't think I
Yeah. Yeah, I have it.
I know I've got it on my computer somewhere, but it's not in the Stretch folder because I was adding those sound clips to the new intro. I hope everyone liked the new intro too. That took me 10 minutes to fix.
Yeah, that intro's dope, dude. Hot
getting
fire.
It's getting there. You'd think I'd make my own song for the show, but no, we just reused another one.
I like how it's and stretch now.
Well, I was trying to spell it out more because people think that EJAS is an actual person. Well, they basically think that I am EJAS.
Nigga, I sat through so many fucking collectible streams. I swear to God.
Sucker.
You're damn fool. You've been played.
That was good. That was good.
There, I posted it.
All right, awesome. We will go out with this then. In
Fucking collectibles.
I enjoyed it. People have asked for that show to come back, so there you go.
Yeah, queers. Nobody asked for collectibles back. Nobody wanted it to begin with.
people came
What if I
on,
showed you my toesy woesies?
and Stretch enjoyed it because
I'm
he
gonna
was there.
kiss your
for-
cozy wozy.
Son of a bitch! Don't try to fucking turn this around after you beat on that fag stream for so long.
Oh, like getting dogpiled. More of a challenge.
I am in love with the cop.
Wait, why you take? Stop inserting yourself into this.
We also learnt that all it takes is to
Fuck
get
my
Otis
ass,
to cry. He
maggots.
just, no, I'll take away his wrench later. Just because he was complaining. I was like, oh, I don't need this. And then he gave us money. Well, here's.
I hope it kills you, faggot.
Here's a picture of Bleach.
Weeb is Gator with a girlfriend.
And here is the song.
Fuck you, faggot. God damn it. Oh. Fuck you,
That
nigger.
was always a bad idea. Ugh. It was Kitty Foreman. It was actually Kitty Foreman coming on to show makeup, but we didn't know anything about it. So it was like, oh, maybe we should ask her. I don't know. All right, guys.
The Kiwi cunt.
Is that so?
I'm glad.
Who is
Yeah.
that?
Whoop.
That is a YouTuber by the name of Major Kill.
Oh.
He does Warhammer streams. He explained he was so and so explained by an Australian, and he was doing a live stream. And I'm like, hey, my friend's very self-conscious about being a Kiwi in Australia. Can you say this to cheer him up? And sure enough, I got him to say,
EJAS is a Kiwi cunt.
I think that's totally worth the dollar. Totally worth it.
Yeah, there you go.
Best dollar you ever spent.
Alright, you guys won't be able to hear the songs, so I'll go deaf and then just unmute the stream. I'll be back in a minute. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for being here. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, AP, that called in. Thank you, chat. Oh, well, I can thank chat myself, can't I? Because I just deafened them. We've done all the donations. We've done everything else. We've had a bit of fun. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Next week we will be back with who knows what, but we've got lots of stuff. I really want to do a Smeeta update because there's so many videos, but we just don't get around to it. Maybe we should just do an update stream where we just go around and watch new stuff from people that we've already talked about. Anyway, here is Stretch's Ball as requested by Mandy. Oh, she's not feeling well, so please let her know. Give you well wishes. Have a good one, guys. Oh.
In our little world filled with discord spurgery, there's one man with a special notoriety. He's always in the chat room, although he only has one.
I'll take
ball.
your wrench, Sonny. Goddamn.
We all have seen that Stretch might have the biggest ball of all. He's got one ball, but a very big ball. It's an angry big ball, a spurky big ball. But we have big balls. Maybe you have big balls. But Stretch has the biggest ball of them all. His ball is always bouncing, even when he's on his show. And listen while he spurts and spurts again. If he's laughing at your dumb shit and calling you a liar, it might just be because his left nut feels like it's on fire. He's got one ball, but a very big ball. It's an angry big ball, a spurky big ball. But we have big balls, maybe you have a big ball. But Stretch has the biggest ball of them all. Some men will get fake nuts just for vanity, but Stretch is sure one to wear it best. He'll let books do all the bouncing, cause there's a left nut but no right. And after 30 seconds he'll be back in Discord starting fights. Stretch has one ball, a very big ball, only one ball, an angry big ball. Stretch has big ball, but only one ball. Stretch has the biggest ball of us all.
There you go.